If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has just finished off Frieza. After going head to head with Frieza and seeing his final form, he didn't stand a chance against Goku inside his Super Saiyan. As Goku went and beat the shit out of Frieza, and before you know it, he has now killed him. And from there, he had to go and find his only way to escape the planet since it was in the brink of explosion. Over there, Goku found a space pod, as he was just in the nick of time making towards that space pod, and it also belonged to the Ginyu Force. Once when he left the planet has exploded, but due to the shockwave it created, it got Goku to be sent flying directly into a black hole, which leads into a portal, and from there, Goku has now disappeared. While that was happening, back on Zeno's palace, Mears has just finished his training with Daishinken. After all, he is an angel, and therefore he was getting all the information he needed before leaving right back to his Universe 7. With that, Daishinken looked towards him and said, "Your job is to be undercover at all times, Mears, no matter what. Your identity over there is nothing but the Galactic Patrol Officer, but you're going to report to Whis. He is going to watch you from now on, and once when Whis sees you're ready, I'll assign you to a universe to be the angel, but until then, you're still in training." "Yes, Father, I understand, and thank you so much." As Mears has now left to Universe 7, Daishinken was about to go inside as Zeno called him, but from there he saw, to his surprise, a portal has opened right next to them, as a space pod has popped out from that portal, and it was completely wrecked, and it crash landed right next to him. As he looked towards it and said, "Oh my, what do we have here?" Goku came out as he was badly hurt, and he looked towards Daishinken and said, "Huh? Where am I?" As he passed out, Daishinken was very confused on who is Goku and how he ended up inside this world. From there, he went and he used his staff, where he saw that Goku came from a Universe 7 and that he is also a Saiyan. Zeno has now arrived next to him and said, "Daishinken, I was calling you, you didn't come yet." "Oh, I apologize, my lord, but there has been some disturbance." "Huh? Who is that?" "That's a disturbance I was dealing with, Lord Zeno." As Zeno and Daishinken had no idea what to do with Goku, and from there, Daishinken went and used his staff on Goku, as he completely recovered, and when Goku got healed, he then got up and said, "Huh? What happened? Where am I? What? Whoa! Look at this place! And who are you?" "Well, it will appear that you have ended up here not by your choice, but rather by force."
"Hi, I'm Zeno."
"Oh wow, and I'm Goku." "Nice to meet you, Zeno." As Goku brought his hand forward to shake with Zeno, Zenogard got very upset seeing that, but from there, everyone got shocked when they saw that Zeno went towards Goku and gave him his hand, and from there he has shook Goku's hand. Upon shaking Goku's hand, had a liking towards Goku, as Zeno thought that Goku is as silly and as fun as him, and therefore he looked towards him and said,
"Hey, do you want to be my friend?"
Sure, why not?"
"Yes, Daishinken, help him to stay here with us and tell him everything. He is going to be my new friend."
Very well, my lord." "Stay? No, I have to go back. Where am I?"
"You're at my place."
"Please, let me explain." As Daishinken told Goku everything about who he is and that he is the angel of all angel and that Zeno is the king of everything. At first, Goku didn't believe him, as he thought that they were just trying to mess with him, but then Daishinken told him to attack him to see where he stands. "If you think I'm lying, why don't you go full power and attack me? You'll see for yourself if I'm a true angel or not." "Okay then, you asked for it." Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan. Upon seeing that, got Zeno very excited as he saw a lot of light show coming out of Goku, while Goku could sense towards Daishinken, and when he charged towards him, Goku automatically moved back as he had no control over his body and he had no idea why he moved back, but his body could sense the danger Daishinken possessed. With that, Goku decided to ignore the offer as he went and rushed right towards Daishinken and said, "Okay then, I'm going all out. Let's see if you can hold your own against this." Once when Goku rushed towards him, before he could do anything, Daishinken went and he one-shot him down. After a while, Goku has gotten up as he couldn't believe how powerful Daishinken was and said, "Oh my god, you're not lying! You're actually an angel?" "Well, yes." "Well then, if you're an angel, can you please train me? Please, please, please! You're so strong! Just imagine how powerful I'll be if I'm able to train with you!"
I like that idea. If you train with Daishinken, you could get stronger and fight stronger people, and I'll have fun watching. Daishinken, I want you to train him.
"As you wish, my lord. I'll begin the preparation." "Alright, so awesome!" Goku was extremely excited as he couldn't believe that he had the opportunity to go and train with Daishinken. But before they can begin the training session, Goku had to do some chores as a way of repaying back for training with Daishinken, and after he was finished his chores, the training has now begun, as Goku has now spent almost 2 years training with no one other than the Grand Priest. Within those 2 years, Goku's power has increased a lot, as he wanted to go back, and he knew if he stays and train with Daishinken, his power will be massively strong, and therefore Goku decided to go and stay for the full 2 years and do everything he can to train and learn everything with Daishinken. After all, he is training with the strongest deity to ever exist, and having that deity around Goku made a huge impact on Goku's life, as he has learned a lot just from not training, but he has also learned everything when it comes to the multiverse. Daishinken told Goku everything about the angels, about the destroyers, about the Supreme Kai, everything that he needs to know when it comes to the world. He has all the knowledge towards that, and his training session continued to get better and better, as Goku was able to now hold his own and continue to grow with his power. During the training session, Goku has also learned how to respect and act around deity, as he got the knowledge about them, and now 2 years has passed as Goku was now ready to go right back to his loved one, since he did promise to train for only 2 years. Goku's main chore was to go and play with Zeno, as they used to go play hide and go seek or some type of tag game just to make Zeno happy, but in return Goku was able to train with Daishinken and it was all worth it for him. Just when Goku was ready to go, he then looked towards everyone and said, "Thank you very much for everything you have done."
Goku, I'm gonna miss you, but you know you have to come back here. Protect yourself and work hard, and once you do, we get to see each other and play with each other again.
You got it, Zeno!
Goku, please visit me.
I will, I promise you, Zenny. But I don't know how to get there. Don't worry about that, Goku. I have arranged everything for you to get the train you need by the Supreme Kai. As Goku saw that the Supreme Kai from Universe 7 has now arrived, and from there he told Goku that he'll teach him in a technique called the Kai Kai, which will help him to go any place he wants, and therefore he's able to visit Lord Zeno anytime he likes. With that, Goku has said his goodbye, as Daishinken was very happy with Goku, as he was his very first student and he couldn't believe just how much Goku has grown. As he looked towards him and said, "It was amazing training with you, Goku. Never forget what it feels like to train with an angel, and you always have us placed here." "Oh, thank you so much, Daishinken, for training me. Because of you, I was able to learn a lot, and even get the power that I need, which I never thought it would be achievable. Well, until next time." As he said his goodbye, and from there Supreme Kai went and he Kai Goku to his world, as his training has begun on the Supreme Kai's world, and he has spent over 1 year learning the technique called the Kai Kai, as Supreme Kai managed to teach Goku that technique, and from there, when 1 year has passed, he then looked towards Goku and said, "Well, Goku, I guess you're not ready now. It's time for you to go see your loved one. It has been over 3 years. "You're right. Thank you so much, Supreme Kai. This technique will definitely come in handy. I cannot wait to see everyone. Well, until we see each other next time." With that, Goku went and he Kai to planet Earth. Once when Goku has arrived to planet Earth, he sensed that all the Z-Fighters were gathered in one area, as they all were powering up and they were fighting against someone. As he decided to go in Kai to see what's happening, and once when he got there, he saw that Vegeta, Gohan, Yamcha, Krillin, and even Piccolo were all attacking someone who looked completely like Frieza, and his name was King Cold. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has now arrived to where the Z fighters were, as he saw that they were all busy fighting with King Cold, who is Frieza's father. Vegeta was there as he was trying to do whatever he can to kill him along with Gohan and Piccolo, but King Cold managed to go and overpower all of them. Goku saw Frieza was there too, as Mecha Frieza looked towards everyone and he was about to go and power up a blast since they didn't know where Goku was. After all, he did come to planet Earth to kill Goku. That was his main objective. Once when Frieza was about to unleash his powerful attack that was strong enough to destroy planet Earth, Goku has arrived right next to the blast as he caught it with one hand and he dispersed it. Upon seeing that Goku has arrived out of nowhere, got them worried, while Frieza was angry to see Goku and said,
"So you managed to survive after all, huh? Well, monkey, it's gonna be more fun ending you here with your planet."
"Frieza, I see you still doing your evil ways, huh? Looks like I'll have to do something about it then."
"Frieza, is that the Saiyan that you're talking about? If it is, hurry up and kill him."
"Yes, father, and let me just have some fun, can you not?"
With that, Frieza went and rushed right towards Goku as he tried to strike him in his face, but Goku dodged his attack and from there he went and kicked Frieza to the ground. Frieza got up as he was angry on how Goku was able to dodge him and said,
"What's wrong, monkey? Can't transform to that Super Saiyan anymore?"
"I don't even need that form to beat you, Frieza. I can win without it."
"You can do it, father."
Goku went and struck Frieza in the guts as he was gasping for air, and with that he went and powered up a small blast, but it was powerful enough to kill Frieza as he looked towards him and said, "Go back to hell, Frieza, where you belong." He then aimed a blast towards Frieza and it killed him right there. King Cold was shocked to see that Goku was able to beat his son without using any effort whatsoever as he looked towards Goku and said,
"Don't be cocky, Saiyan. I can still beat you and end you myself."
Cold went and he began to throw every hit towards Goku, but Goku didn't bother to dodge it as he let him hit him, and from there he said, "It's time you know your place too." Goku then went and aimed a blast towards King Cold as it hit him head on and he also died right there. The Z-Fighters were very happy to see Goku since it was after 3 years they finally got to see him, but they were also very shocked and amazed on seeing his new power as they couldn't believe that he was this strong. With that, everyone asked him where he was and what kind of training has he been doing to get him this strong. Goku then went and took everyone and he kaikai'd him to Bulma's place as he was very hungry, and they were very surprised to see that he had the ability to kaikai them. Once when he did that, they all began eating while he went and told everyone that he has spent 2 years inside the King of Everything's world and that he has also trained with the Father of all, Angel, for 2 years. Upon hearing that, got everyone to start laughing as they thought that Goku was joking and therefore they didn't take him seriously. But at the same time, they did remember just how powerful he was a moment ago. While they were doubting Goku, since he did train with Daishinken, he was able to pick up a power level coming far from the east, out of this world, as he was amazed to see that this power level was huge and that he has the ability to sense power level from anywhere in the universe. With that, Goku was able to locate this power level as he said, "I'll be right back." He was about to go and Kaikai there, but Vegeta wanted to come since he still doubted Goku and he thought that Goku would go right back to train with Daishinken, so he wanted to see. Once when Goku did, he then went and Kaikai'd him and Vegeta towards where that energy was coming, as he saw that it was coming from a planet called Planet Vampa. Once when they have now arrived to that planet, they then saw that this planet was nothing but a wasteland, as it was after all, a remote planet. Vegeta was able to also sense his power level, as he began to trip out, and from there Goku and Vegeta saw that the power was coming from 2 men that was standing there, and they were Saiyans. Upon seeing them, got Vegeta and Goku surprised to see that there's more Saiyans in the universe. Paragus on the other hand was relieved to see that someone came to help them, but when he saw Vegeta's face, he then got very angry since Vegeta did look like his father, and therefore he didn't want anything to do with them. Instead, he told Broly to go and attack Vegeta. Broly was the one who had the high power level, as Goku could sense that his power is off the chart, and from there he went and charged right towards Goku as he was about to attack him, but from there, he changed his position and he went right towards Vegeta, since Vegeta is the one that he was targeting. Once when he came towards Vegeta, he was about to go and hit him, but from there, Goku realized that if Broly hits Vegeta with that pressure, Vegeta can die, and therefore Goku decided to go and interfere the battle, as he went and kicked Broly away, and from there, their battle has begun. Broly went and charged towards Goku, but he went and tried to hit him, but Goku went and uppercut Broly, as Paragus was very angry on seeing Vegeta, and from there he went and tried to hit him, but Vegeta went and caught his fist and he twisted it as he shot a blast towards Paragus' stomach and he died right there. Upon seeing that his father has died, got Broly very angry as he couldn't control his power, and from there he went and screamed. Broly went and he transformed to his Super Saiyan, as Goku and Vegeta could see that that power was very massive and that it could actually explode an entire galaxy if he was to go all out. With that transformation, Broly went and rushed towards Goku as he punched him away, and he got Goku sending flying high with pressure, while he rushed towards Vegeta and one-shot him down. Vegeta passed out. Broly then went and took him by his leg and he smashed it towards the ground, as he can feel that Vegeta's bones were breaking, and from there Goku went and said, "Hey, why don't you come fight me? You want to fight with the real powerhouse? Well then here you go, Broly." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God. After training with Daishinken, he was able to tap into something called God Ki, which allowed Goku to go and use this transformation. With that, Broly went and he charged right towards Goku as he tried to attack him, but Goku was easily dodging each and every one of his attacks like if there was child's play. Broly then got really angry as he started to throw a lot of blasts towards Goku, and when he started to block all of them, the blast went and started to hit the planet as it started to begin impacting it, and therefore the planet was about to explode any minute now if they continued this battle, as the entire atmosphere of the planet has changed, but Goku and Broly were going at it. Broly tried to keep up with Goku's power, but he was hardly using anything as he was just toying with Broly. From there, Goku went and punched Broly in his face, as you could sense that Broly is a pure-hearted man and that he doesn't want to go for the kill. He does want to offer Broly to come stay with him on planet Earth so they can spar. From there, Broly got even more mad as he began to go and scream. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan. Vegeta got up, just barely, as he was badly hurt, but he could sense that Broly's power was off the chart, as he realized that Broly is the legendary Super Saiyan and that his power is increasing by the minute and that he's learning while he's fighting. While when he looked towards Goku, he was completely shocked and stung, as he couldn't sense Goku's power at all, and he saw that Goku was in a red hair form. With that, Broly went and charged towards Goku as he picked him up, and when he was about to smash Goku towards the ground, Goku managed to brush him off and kneed him right in his face, as both of the fists clashed with one another and they were going at it. Broly continued to get stronger while Goku continued to go and use more power, displaying his training with Daishinken, as he decided to go kick it up a notch and he began to go and beat the shit out of Broly. Broly tried to do everything he can to overpower Goku, as he powered up a eraser cannon aimed it towards him, but Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Broly, as a wave went and hit him head on, and from there Broly fell to the ground as he had less energy within him, and when he looked up he saw Goku arrive right next to him, as Goku went and he one-shot Broly to the ground. With that, Goku saw that the planet was about to explode any minute now, as he went and he picked up Broly and Vegeta and he kai-kai'd both of them to planet Earth, as planet Vampa has now exploded. And once when Goku got to planet Earth, he then noticed that Broly was an amazing fighter, as he looked right towards him and he walked and gave him a senzu bean. Vegeta also got a senzu bean as he ate it, and now he saw that Goku looked towards Broly as he gave his hand out and he offered him a place to stay on planet Earth. Goku has now given Broly a senzu bean as he ate it, and from there, once when he recovered, he saw that Goku was right in front of him as he lent him his hand and asked him if he would like to be part of the Z Fighters or would he want to go right back to planet Vampa. Broly, seeing that Goku is very strong and that he didn't even stand a chance against Goku, and also he did not want to live in a remote planet like Vampa, he has now accepted Goku's offer and became one of the Z Fighters. After seeing all of this, got Vegeta to be convinced that Goku was actually training with the angel, as he looked towards him and said, "Kakarot, tell me, how are you this strong?" "I only told you this before, Vegeta. I train with the angel, who's the father of all angels, you can say." "You mean you weren't lying? Kakarot, let me train with him too." I cannot bring anyone like that. But you can get stronger if you train with me. What do you say, Vegeta? I know you don't like this offer, but that's the closest you can get. Not liking this offer, but Vegeta noticed that Goku is very strong, and he did not want to miss out on getting stronger, so he has accepted Goku's offer by biting onto his pride, and had no choice since he wanted to get stronger. Goku also offered Broly to come train with him, as he's agreed, and now they have all left right back to where Bulma was, as everyone saw Broly and they were surprised and amazed to see another Saiyan still alive, and that they were shocked to hear how powerful he was. And now, after they all enjoyed their celebration, Goku went back home to see his family, as he spent some time with them, and now it was time to go and train, as Goku, Broly, Gohan, Vegeta, and along with Piccolo went on a training spree, as they continue to get stronger and even do everything they can to make sure they're at Goku's level. As you know it, 4 years has passed. Within those 4 years, Goku would go back and forth from Zeno's place to his world, as he would train with Daishinkin, and then he'll come back to see his family and train with Vegeta and everyone else. While training with Daishinkin, Goku has also told him about Vegeta wanting to get stronger, so he suggested Mirrors to meet with Vegeta and train him, as Mirrors did, and now they have now gone and see each other, and from there Mirrors told Vegeta that he is an angel, and that he was instructed to come and help him to get stronger. Vegeta was very happy that he could finally train with the angel, as he spent 1.5 years training with Mirrors. Everything was going very well for Goku and the Z Fighters, as they spent most of the time training and doing everything they can to get stronger and be a better fighter. Gohan also gained a lot of strength due to the fact that his father kept training him, and now one day they were all busy training and having fun with one another, trying to spar to see who's the stronger one, but then they heard a loud explosion happen miles away. They then decided to go check it out, as Goku went and he kai right next to where the explosion was with the Z Fighters, and once when they got there, they saw that it was caused by 2 androids known as 17 and 18. Goku then confronted them and said, "So you guys are the one who caused that explosion, huh?" "Yes, that is right, and you're Goku. We have been waiting for you, Goku." "Who are you, and how do you know me?" "That is because we have been watching you your whole life. Every move and every power you have attained, we have all copied that into our database, and because of that, we are now as powerful as you can say, or even far stronger than you. And this is all because you ended the Red Ribbon Army, and now I will end you." "What? So this is all because of a grudge?" "Okay then, how about I give you guys a chance to leave? Don't pursue this revenge and leave and you'll live. Otherwise, if you begin war, you will die." "Is that so? Who are you trying to threaten us? I even have a trump card." Goku went and he powered up his ki, while Broly went and he screamed. Broly has transformed into his Super Saiyan. Vegeta has arrived to the battlefield and said, "You won't spill any Saiyan blood today!" Vegeta has transformed into his Super Saiyan as he stood side by side with Broly, and with that they went and rushed towards the androids and they started to beat the shit out of them. While they were attacking them, Goku was watching as he could sense some power coming towards their way, and before you know it, it was no one other than Cell. Cell has now arrived to the battlefield as Jiro saw him and said, "Cell, hurry up and absorb those androids!" Cell went towards Vegeta. While Vegeta was beating the lights out of Android 18, she didn't stand a chance against him. Just when Vegeta was about to land a decisive blow towards Android 18, he saw that Cell has arrived right next to him as he looked towards Vegeta and said, "My name is Cell. Hand over the androids and I'll show you what a true power can do." "Is that so? You're talking like you can beat me with your true power." "I can, and if you're so full of yourself, let me absorb them, and I can show you true power, Vegeta." Vegeta was very interested in fighting with Cell, as he has agreed to let Cell absorb Android 18, and Goku was about to say no, but Vegeta looked towards him and said, "Leave this to me, Kakarot. I have everything under control." Vegeta ki started to flow out, as Goku can see his ki, and he realized that Vegeta was able to have the same ki as him, which is God Ki. Broly saw that Vegeta let Cell absorb Android 18, as Cell went and he has become semi-imperfect Cell. With that, Broly has also agreed to let Cell have Android 17, since he could easily go and kill them, and from there when Cell went and absorbed Android 17, he has now become Perfect Cell. Yes! Finally! After this long, I have become perfect! Now tell me, Cell, you say you'll beat me, right? I allowed you to go to your full power. Now show me what you got, Cell! Yes, Vegeta, you did. Allow me to power this up and end you! Vegeta began to laugh as Cell saw that, as he didn't like Vegeta mocking him, so he went and rushed right towards Vegeta, and he was about to strike him. While he was doing that, Broly went right back to his base, as he was watching the battle between Vegeta and Cell. Cell went and rushed towards Vegeta and struck him in his face, as he got Vegeta sent flying meters away. Vegeta then got up and saw that Cell came again, as he went and started to beat the shit out of him. Goku and Broly saw that Vegeta was getting beat by Cell, as they decided to go and help him out, but before they can, they saw that Vegeta laughed and said, "Is that all you got, Cell? Here, I thought that you'd be stronger, how pathetic!" "What? Don't act cocky, Vegeta. Look at you, you're badly broken. You're too weak. You're not even stronger than me." "Foolish, you say, huh, Cell? Well then, allow me to show you what a real Saiyan can do." Vegeta has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God. After training with mirrors for over 1.5 years, he was able to tap into God Ki, and now he went and transformed to a Super Saiyan God. Goku smiled as he was amazed with Vegeta and said, "Amazing, Vegeta. How did... Alright, I remember. Well, I'll get mirrors to train with Vegeta. Therefore, he could get along with him and he'll be much stronger after all. Mirrors is an angel from Universe 7 along with Whis." "So that's how he did it, huh, Vegeta? Way to go, buddy." "What's the matter, Cell? Scared of this power? That's right. I have too become a Super Saiyan God." "What the? Super Saiyan God? What's this?" "You can see, Cell. This is the form of a Super Saiyan God. And now it's time for you to die." Vegeta went and rushed right towards Cell as he didn't waste any time, and he struck him right in his face, getting it to be sent flying meters away. With that, he came right next to him and he started to beat the shit out of Cell, as Cell didn't stand a chance against Vegeta's Super Saiyan God power, and from there Vegeta went and powered up a blast and aimed it right towards him, as Cell tried to dodge it, but it was too much for him to handle since he is fighting with the Super Saiyan God and he has died right there. Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, was able to beat Cell very easily, as he was very proud with his power, and from there he went and looked towards Goku, while Goku smiled and he was amazed with Vegeta's power and said, "Amazing, buddy. You're able to go Super Saiyan God." "Thanks, Kakarot, but now it's time you accept that I'm better than you." "Vegeta, you only went Super Saiyan God. I'm about to go beyond that." "Say what?" Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, known as Super Saiyan Blue. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan known as Super Saiyan Blue, as Vegeta couldn't believe the fact that he was seeing Goku with blue hair, and he had no idea what it is as he looked towards him and said, "Kakarot, what is this power?" "This is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, Vegeta. Or you could only say this is a Super Saiyan Blue." "What do you mean?" "This is where you go as a Super Saiyan when you're a Super Saiyan God." "Oh my god, I don't know what to say." "Damn, Goku, you always have something up your sleeve." As everyone was shocked to see Goku's Super Saiyan Blue power. And with that, he looked towards Vegeta and said, "Well, Vegeta, you still want to see the difference between my power and your?" "I won't back down. Blue or not, I'll still fight." As Vegeta went and rushed right towards Goku, and he tried to attack him, but before he can, Goku went and he caught his fist as he twisted it, and from there he went and powered up his ki. As he punched Vegeta in the face, and with Goku's ki pressure, Vegeta got sent flying a couple inches away, and before he can react, he saw that Goku has come right next to him, as he went and one-shot Vegeta to the ground. Broly was impressed with Goku's power, as he knew that Goku would win this, and he never thought that he would see something called a Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta then got up as he couldn't believe that Goku was this strong, and he asked him, "Kakarot, what?" "Well, you do know, Vegeta, I always got more power up my sleeve, and a secret between you and me, this is just a peak of my power. I still got way more power within me." "Whoa, I guess that's the benefit of training with Daishinken, huh?" "Oh, I see you finally remembered his name." "Yeah, Miras told me about it. But question, Kakarot, how much power do you got?" Let's just say that day never comes where I have to use it. I have so much, it's kinda scary." With that, Vegeta decided to do whatever it took to train and surpass Goku, no matter what the cause is, while Goku wanted Gohan to get stronger, and so they began training, as 7 years has passed since the Z Fighters went and beat Cell. Within those 7 years, Gohan has now grown into a young adult, as he spent most of the time with his father training, and while when it comes to Goku, he went and introduced Gohan to Supreme Kai, as Supreme Kai went and trained Gohan with the Z Sword, and before you know it, he managed to go and break the Z Sword, allowing the old Kai to be released. The old Kai then helped Gohan by unleashing his potential, as he began to release it, and from there, Gohan has now become Mystic Gohan. While that was happening, Broly was trying to keep up with his training with Goku, as he wanted to get stronger, and when it comes to Vegeta, he was on a mission to surpass Goku at any cost. Him and Bulma did got married, and they had a child, and they named that child Trunks. When it comes to Goku, his and Chi-Chi's relationship spiced up, as they had another child, and his name was Goten. Everything was going right for the Z Fighters, while Vegeta continued to go and train with Miras, doing everything he can to learn all the techniques that Miras has taught him. Goku finally had a chance to meet with Miras, as he learned about Goku, and from there, Miras looked towards him as he was really impressed with Goku's power. He then told Goku that he knows everything about him because Daishinken did tell him about who Goku is. Goku would often go and visit Zeno's world, as he would go and see Daishinken to train with him and get a new power so he could achieve new heights. After 7 years of peace, everyone decided to go and enter a World Martial Arts tournament because they want to see where everyone stands against one another. And when they got there, they began preparing for the tournament, as Gohan was the first one to go fight, but before he can, they saw that Supreme Kai has arrived, as he told Goku about the danger that's going to happen, and that is Majin Buu. Supreme Kai did told him that if they don't stop Majin Buu, he would go and end up destroying the entire planet and eradicate all life forces because that is his nature. He likes to kill. Upon hearing that, got Goku to go and find Majin Buu so he could put an end towards him once and for all so that nothing could go wrong. As he went and made his way towards there, and with that, Gohan, Broly, and Vegeta also followed Goku. Once when they got there, Goku saw that a demon was there, and his name was Deborah. He was Babidi's bodyguard. Gohan went and he one-shot King Deborah down, as he didn't stand a chance against Gohan's mystic power. With that, they went inside Babidi's spaceship, as they began searching for Babidi or even Majin Buu. Once when they finally found him, Babidi was there, as he saw all of them were ready to go and kill him. He didn't know what to do, but he saw that Vegeta was very angry, as he continued to tell Goku to hurry up, so that they can go and fight because he wants to see where he stands. See how angry Vegeta was gave Babidi the reason to use his magic on him, as he went and he used his magic, and from there, Vegeta didn't even bother to resist, as Babidi managed to go and make him Majin Vegeta.
Well, Kakarot, are you ready to fight me?
Vegeta! What? Vegeta did not resist because he knew that if he were to resist this, Goku would not fight him, so he found a way to get Goku to fight him since he was dying to see who is the stronger one, him or Goku.
Yes, this is how it used to be, carefree. And now, Kakarot, I want to fight you. Unless, of course, you want innocent body up your conscience.
Vegeta! How sad! I never knew you were so weak enough to be controlled.
I trained for 7 years with Miras, with the hope that I can finally surpass you. And now it's time to see where you stand. Stop wasting my time. I want to fight you.
Fine then, let's settle if that's what you want. Goku went and he screamed. Goku has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue.
Going blue, I see. Very well then, let me use the same power.
As Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue, and from there, both of them went and they rushed towards one another and their power clashed with each other while they were fighting. Since they were in Super Saiyan Blue power, it proceeded to have a lot of energy coming out of them, and with each landing blow, they were filling up Majin Buu's capsule to release him, and before you know it, Buu has been resurrected. From there, Gohan and Broly saw that, as they decided to go and take down Buu while Goku and Vegeta fought it off. Once when they saw Buu, they didn't like that Babidi was trying to control him, and from there they went and killed Babidi. As Majin Buu saw Broly, and from there he went and rushed towards Broly as he tried to attack him, but Broly went and headbutt Buu, getting to be sent flying meters away. From there, once when he got up, he went and charged again, but this time Gohan came and kicked Majin Buu in the face. Seeing that he doesn't stand a chance against Broly or Gohan, got Majin Buu very angry as he began to lose it, and from there he released Evil Buu. With that, Evil Buu and Majin Buu did not like each other. So from there, they both went and fought with one another, trying to overpower each other, but Majin Buu lost the battle, as Evil Buu went and he absorbed them, and now he has become Super Buu. With that, Gohan and Broly were confused, while Buu saw that Broly is stronger and decided to go and distract Broly by fighting with Gohan. Since he was smart, he knew that if he were to fight them, he would easily lose, as he charged towards Gohan, and Gohan went and started to beat the light out of Majin Buu. Super Buu didn't stand a chance against Gohan, but that was all part of his plan, as he was purposely losing, and from there Gohan went and uppercut him, as he looked towards Buu and said, "How sad, you should give up this fight if you know what your value is." "You're a fool, I let this happen on purpose." "Huh?" As Gohan saw that Broly was being covered by Buu's goo, and from there he managed to go and absorb Broly, making his power level skyrocket.
Wow, this power is so amazing. Alright then, I guess you are next.
While that was happening, Goku and Vegeta were fighting as Vegeta tried to overpower Goku, but from there he saw that he didn't stand a chance against Goku, as Goku was easily overpowering it, and from there he looked towards him and said, "I told you from the start, Vegeta, my power far exceeds yours."
"I never thought that you'll be this strong, Kakarot. I guess this means that you'll always be stronger than me, huh?"
With that, Goku went and he used his Kaioken mixing with his Super Saiyan Blue. Upon seeing that, got Vegeta scared, as he saw the difference between his power and Goku. "Well, Vegeta, now you saw the difference between my power and yours, let's go and help everyone out." Vegeta agreed to help Goku, as they both went right back, and from there, before they can leave, Goku went and gave Vegeta Senzu Bean so he can recover, but Vegeta went and knocked Goku down since he did drop his guard, as he looked towards him and said, "I'll be the one to end Buu, not you." Vegeta has now made his way towards the battlefield as he saw that Boo has absorbed Broly, and when he saw Vegeta, he didn't look towards him and said,
Oh, if it isn't Vegeta, huh? Boo! So you feed off your power by absorbing us, I see, huh? What a weakling! Why don't you ever go use your own power and fight us?
Where's the fun in that? And if you think you're strong enough to fight me, come and fight me. I'm telling you right now, anyone that comes my way will die.
Well then, come and see how strong the Prince of all Saiyan is!
Vegeta went and he began to attack Boo, but even at Super Saiyan Blue, he didn't stand a chance against him, as Boo was easily overpowering them all. Gohan came to aid Vegeta, while Boo went and he started to attack Vegeta. Vegeta was hurt, while Supreme Kai saw the danger that was happening from here, and from there, he went and Kai to where Goku was, as he began to heal him. Boo on the other hand looked at them and said,
You're too weak, but it's time to end you all. Once I kill you all, I'll be declared to be the strongest in the universe.
Before Boo can go and power up a blast, he got punched in the face as he flew towards the ground, and when he got up, he saw it was Goku.
You're not even close to being the strongest, Boo. I'll make sure of that. Ah, if it isn't Goku. Well then, I was waiting for you, Goku. Come and show me how strong you are. After all, with this Saiyan in me, I'm far stronger than any of you. Well then, let's see if you can handle me while I'm using this power.
Goku has now used his Kaioken times 20. From there, he went and rushed right towards Boo and he started to attack him. Boo and Goku's power clashed with one another, but Goku was overpowering him as Boo saw that Goku was attacking him non-stop. He was confused on how Goku was able to be stronger than him, as he couldn't believe that Goku, inside his Kaioken mixing with the Super Saiyan Blue, was overpowering him after absorbing someone like Broly. While Goku was continuing to attack him, and from there Boo saw that the only way to beat Goku was to absorb Gohan and Vegeta. With that, Boo went and he set his goo out as they began to surround Vegeta and Gohan's body. Goku saw that as he didn't have enough time to stop them, and from there he went and he blasted right towards the goo as the goo got blasted away, but before he knows it, Boo managed to go and absorb Vegeta and Gohan as his power level went to the next level.
Now, Goku, are you still confident that you can beat me with this power? You have no idea what kind of power I have. I have trained with the strongest angel to ever exist, and now it's time I put an end towards you.
Goku went and he screamed. Goku has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue 3. Upon seeing this power has far exceeded anyone's expectation, as they had no idea that Goku had such power hidden within him, but after all, he did train with Daishinken for a very long time, as he was able to go and utilize his Super Saiyan Blue power and go beyond what he can.
Well then, Boo, you think you can beat me in this power? Let's see you try. Unbelievable! Your power is just something else.
It is something that I wouldn't recommend you come and fight, but you want to see who's the stronger one, then come at me with everything you got. With that, their second round begun, as Boo went and he rushed right towards Goku while Goku did the same, and both of their power clashed with one another as they were going at it. Goku was doing everything he can to overpower Boo while Boo tried to keep up with Goku. After all, he did absorb 3 Saiyans, one of them being a legendary Super Saiyan and the other one being a Mystic Saiyan, as his power continued to overflow, but he saw that Goku inside his Super Saiyan 3 Blue was far powerful than he could ever comprehend, as he had no idea that how can one man have this much power. Goku looked towards Boo and said,
I'm impressed, Boo. I kinda underestimated you. My apologies for that. But let me show you something. It doesn't matter what you have to show me. Goku, you will still lose.
oh wow, looks like Goku managed to go take it to the next level. I cannot wait to see just how powerful he will be now. He definitely still is holding a lot more power. I wonder when he'll plan to use those power. Maybe when the right time comes. After all, Majin Buu, after absorbing those 3 Saiyans, still isn't enough for Goku to use his all.
Well, Boo, are you ready to see where you stand? Like I said, this power is nothing. I'm only toying with you. If that's so, then how about you stop toying and start showing me what you got?
Boo went and rushed right towards Goku as he tried to attack him, but Goku went and dodged all of his attack as he began to go and use more power. With that, Boo got angry on why he couldn't hit Goku, while Goku was easily dodging and overpowering Boo, getting him to be really upset on the fact that his Super Saiyan 3 power far exceeded what he has ever thought. With that, Goku then looked towards Boo and said,
Alright, Boo, it's time I end you myself. This is how you're supposed to fight a real fighter. Your mistake is you should have took my body instead. But you didn't. Now die!
Goku went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he aimed it at Boo, and from there, it hit him and he has died. Goku saw that everyone that was absorbed within Boo has also died, as he went and he summoned the dragon, and from there he went and wished back everyone who has died with Majin Buu except for Boo, as Gohan, Vegeta, and Broly all came right back to life. They have finally ended Majin Buu madness, and from there Vegeta knew his place as he accepted the fact that Goku is far stronger than him and that he has now accepted reality, as he decided to become a better person and live for his family. Everyone went to Bulma's place to celebrate and chill, while Vegeta couldn't stop praising Goku on the fact that he's able to go Super Saiyan 3 Blue and that he still has to do a lot more training if he ever wants to be standing right next to Goku. While all of that was happening, far in the galaxy, a destroyer has now woken from his slumber, as his attendant called upon him and he said,
Whis?
Yes, my lord. I see you're finally up. How was your sleep?
It was good, but tell me, Whis, why do I keep sensing so much mortals with God Ki?
About that, my lord.
Whis went and explained everything to Beerus and told him about how Vegeta trained with Beerus as he's got God Ki, while Goku was a different case. He trained with something that no one can ever believe.
This Saiyan Goku, my lord, he far exceeds any mortal you can say.
And why is that, Whis?
It is because he's the one who is trained with Dai Shinken. You could say he's his only student.
What? Are you serious? You're saying this mortal is the student of the Grand Priest?
Yep. My father trained this mortal for over 3 years now. Well, actually, it's been over, you could say, maybe 9 years? I'm not really sure, my lord, but he has been training with my father for quite some time, and even sparring with him over the years or so. Apparently, Goku is like, you could say something like the Omni King.
You're saying Grand Zeno likes Goku?
They have also become very close friends.
After hearing that Goku is Dai Shinken's student, he couldn't believe it, as he needs some time to comprehend this fact because Dai Shinken never had any student, and that Goku is the only student he has ever had got Beerus to start wondering if Goku can overpower him easily. But then he was ready for the challenge, as he smiled and he looked towards Whis and said, Okay, Whis, I want to go and see this Saiyan. I know he might be stronger than me, but I still want to know my place against him.
Very well, my lord. I'm pretty sure he was waiting for this day to happen.
Whis and Beerus were now making their way towards planet Earth, while Goku was at King Kai's place himself doing some training, and from there he saw that King Kai couldn't believe the fact that Goku trained with the Grand Priest. While King Kai was comprehending this fact, he then saw that Dai Shinken has now arrived to his world. As Goku saw him, while he saw that King Kai ran and bowed down right before Dai Shinken, but Dai Shinken looked towards Goku and said, Goku, there's going to be a big fight for you.
Huh? With me? Who is it?
It's Beerus the Destroyer. He wants to fight with you to see how strong you are. He also heard that you're my student.
Oh wow! So the Destroyer for Universe 7 wants to fight with me? Nice!
As Goku and Dai Shinken went right towards planet Earth, waiting for Beerus to arrive, since he did want to challenge Goku to see where he stands. Once when they came to Earth, Vegeta was training with Beerus as he continued to up his power level, but then he saw that Beerus saw Goku and the Grand Priest, as Beerus went and he bowed right before Grand Priest, and from there Vegeta got confused on why Beerus doing that, and Beerus said,
It's nice to see you again, father.
Father? So he's the Grand Priest? The one that trained Kakarot?
as Vegeta was lost of words, but with that, Beerus and Whis has now arrived to planet Earth. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Beerus and Whis has now arrived on planet Earth, as they began to look around, but with their surprise they saw that the Grand Priest was already there, as Whis saw and said,
Why is the Grand Priest here?
What? The Grand Priest?
Oh, I know why he's here. He's here to watch his student fight a destroyer, my lord.
As Beerus saw Goku, and from there Beerus ran, and he bowed right before Daishinken, but at the same time he was staring towards Goku. Goku saw Beerus, as he began to stare at him, and from there Whis came towards Daishinken and said,
It's great to see you, father.
Likewise, Whis. I heard that Beerus wants to fight with Goku.
He does, but father, did you really train this mortal?
I'll tell you all about it later, but right now I want to witness my student take on Beerus. Let's see how this battles go. So, you're the mortal who trained with the Grand Priest, I see, huh? Yeah, that's me. And you're Beerus the Destroyer for Universe 7. It's nice to finally meet with you. Likewise, I want to see how strong you are. Against me or not, I want to see your true power. Show me what you got. You got it. I won't hold back. You better not. I did not come all this here just for you to hold back your power. If it isn't Prince Vegeta residing on planet Earth. I know you! Beerus the Destroyer! You came to my planet! That's right, and your ungrateful father didn't show me no proper respect, and that is why I got Frieza to destroy your little world. What? You destroyed it? You bastard! Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution, as everyone was shocked to see his power, but he was in range as he went and rushed right towards Beerus and struck him in his face, getting Beerus to be sent flying. From there, Beerus got up and saw that Vegeta rushed right towards him, and from there both of their power clashed with one another and they were going at it. With that, Beerus went and he began to use more power, as he rushed towards Vegeta and they were going at it, while Vegeta was trying to do everything he can to hold his own against Beerus at his Super Saiyan Blue evolution, while Beerus looked towards him and said, Not bad, Saiyan. If I knew that you can be this strong, maybe I would let your race survive. Well, just maybe, but at the end of the day, they have to show respect. You bastard! I'll make sure you end... Before Vegeta can even finish his sentence, he got punched in the face by Beerus, as Vegeta flew meters away, but when he got up, he went and powered up a massive final flash, and he aimed it right towards Beerus, as Beerus saw the blast come near him, and from there, he tried to block it, but it was going closer, so Beerus went and used more power, as he managed to go and disperse the attack. With that, Vegeta and everyone saw that Beerus was using his full power. Not bad, Saiyan. That would have actually hurt it and done a lot of damage to me if I didn't watch out. But now, I want to see what you got. It's time for me to end this once and for all. Beerus went and he rushed right towards Vegeta, as he struck him, and Vegeta noticed that his speed has increased a lot. With that, once when he struck Vegeta, Vegeta fell to the ground, but when he got up, he saw that Beerus came again right in front of him, and he one-shot him, as Vegeta passed out. With that, Broly went and he screamed. Broly has transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan. With that, he went and rushed right towards Beerus, as he went for the punch, but Beerus tried to catch it, but he noticed that Broly is very strong. He had a lot of force in that one punch, as it got Beerus to be sent flying away.
Beerus then got up and said, "This Saiyan is different. I have never thought he could have such force."
I'm gonna kill you!
As Broly rushed right towards Beerus, and while Beerus rushed right towards him and both of their power clashed with one another. They were going at it as it seemed like they were equally tied, but with that, Beerus had to go kick it up a notch as he began to use more power, while Broly went and he powered up an eraser cannon and aimed it towards Beerus. Beerus quickly went and powered up a massive blast and aimed it towards Broly's attack. As his attack got dispersed, but from there, Beerus came and striked him down. Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 3. It's about time Goku got involved in this fight. A battle between Goku and Beerus. Let's see how this battle goes. This is going to be a very exciting battle, Father. Oh my god, I never knew Goku had such power. Goku and Beerus stared at one another while Goku looked towards him and said, "Stop fighting those Saiyans, Beerus. You wanna fight someone strong? Come fight me."
Father, let me— No, Gohan! This is my battle to handle alone!
What do you say, Beerus? You got enough power to fight me? You're kidding, right, Saiyan? I'm born ready. Let's see what you got. With that, their battle has begun while Goku went and he instantly came right next to Beerus and decked him in his face, getting Beerus to be sent flying away. Beerus got up and saw that Goku charged right towards him as he tried to hit him again, but with that, Beerus went and kicked Goku in the jaw. But Goku wasn't fazed by his kick as Goku brushed through it, and from there, he went and punched him. Beerus was really impressed to see Goku's power and said, "Not bad, Saiyan. I knew this fight wouldn't be an easy one."
Your problem is you didn't go all out against me, and for that you're going to know what it feels like to fight with a mortal who trained by the Grand Priest.
Goku went and he used more of his power as he rushed towards Beerus, but Beerus saw Goku coming, and from there he went and decked him right in his face, getting him to be sent flying, but Goku came right next to him with his Kai Kai as he uppercut Beerus and he started to go and beat the shit out of him. Beerus was annoyed and shocked to see that Goku had such tremendous power as he continued to go and come right next to him, and even at full power, Goku was able to hold his own against Beerus, while Beerus went and he headbutted Goku, but Goku managed to brush the headbutt off as he went and punched Beerus, and they continued this battle. Vegeta and Broly has now recovered with a Senso Bean thanks to Gohan, as they both got up, but they were surprised to see that Goku and Beerus were going at it, and while they were fighting, the entire planet was shaking. Daishinkin went and he used his staff to make sure that the planet wouldn't explode due to the fact that both Goku and Beerus are using so much power. With that, Beerus was impressed with Goku's power as he looked towards him and said, "I never thought that you would have such amazing power. It's no wonder you're so strong. After all, you did train with the Grand Priest, didn't you?"
Yeah, you got that right. My master is watching me. I cannot let him down. This is actually the first time he has ever come to watch my battle.
Is that so? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Saiyan. I also have more power.
What? What do you mean?
Let me show you. Beerus has now used his Ultra Instinct. Upon seeing that, got Goku surprised as he saw Beerus' power and said,
"Whoa, you are able to use the Ultra Instinct too? That's amazing!"
"What? Let me correct that. Did you just say 2, Saiyan?"
"Well, yeah, but I see that this power of yours, you think you can stand against?" Before Goku can complete his sentence, Beerus went and charged right towards Goku as he rushed right in front of him and struck him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying high in the air. Once when Goku got sent flying, he then managed to stop himself with his own force, but he saw that Beerus went and stabbed him right in the stomach as Goku was in severe pain, and from there he went and punched him in his back, getting Goku to fall straight to the ground. Goku noticed that Beerus in his Ultra Instinct was a completely different fighter as he got up and saw that Beerus was going for the kill as he tried to hit Goku's face again, but when Goku dodged it, he went and punched Beerus in the face, and they continued to go at it, but this time, the table has turned on Goku. Despite the fact that he has used his Super Saiyan Blue 3 power, Beerus was still able to hold his own against Goku as he went and started to beat the shit out of him. Goku then decided to go and use a little bit more power, but Beerus continued to attack him, not giving him the chance to power up. "Wow, Father, you see that? I could tell you this though, Beerus is impressive that he's able to go Ultra Instinct, but when it comes to Goku, he is toying around with him. He still has way more power.
Are you serious, father?
Beerus began to go on the offense as he charged towards Goku and he started to attack him, while Goku on the other hand was using 100% of his Super Saiyan Blue power and said, "Let's settle this battle and continue on, Beerus."
I see you still ready, huh?
I sure am. Let me tell you something. Goku went right back to his base as he looked towards Beerus and said, "You're not the only one who could use the Ultra Instinct." Find out what happens in the next episode as we have Goku about to go all out with Beerus in the battle to see who is strong. Goku has just declared to Beerus that he has way more power compared to what he has right now, as Beerus couldn't believe it, and from there, before going right back, Goku decided to go and show Beerus something as he went right back to his base and he stared towards him and said, "Well, Beerus, are you ready to see a true power of a Saiyan?"
Look, I don't got time for you to mess with me.
As Beerus rushed right towards Goku and he saw that if Beerus were to hit him, he would have been done for. With that, Goku went and used his Super Saiyan 3 Blue power again as he transformed instantly to it, and from there, Beerus went and tried to punch Goku, but he managed to dodge it. But before he can react, Beerus went and uppercut Goku as he chased him and punched him in his face, getting Goku to fall towards the ground. Once when Goku got up, he saw that Beerus came right next to him as he punched him in his stomach again, and from there he went and lunged towards Goku as he was about to go and put an end towards this fight, but from there Goku smiled and said, "What's the hurry, Beerus? Aren't you curious to see my true power?"
I guess you got a point. Stop bluffing and show me then if you have something.
Goku then went right back to his base as he stared towards Beerus and said, "You think I'm bluffing? I'm not bluffing, Beerus. I'll show you then." Goku has now tapped into his Ultra Instinct power. Upon seeing that, got Beerus to be speechless as he couldn't believe that Goku wasn't bluffing and that he actually has the same power as him, while Whis was very impressed with Goku's power as he looked towards Beerus and saw that Beerus was very nervous, and at the same time he looked towards Daishinkan, while Daishinkan smiled and said, "It's about time you use your power, Goku. Now show them what an Ultra Instinct user can do." "What? But how? How can he use this? I guess you weren't bluffing after all, eh, Saiyan? Well then, it's time for I go use 100% my power." "Use whatever percentage you want, Beerus, but the outcome will still be the same. I'll show you why I'm stronger than you." Goku went and he rushed right towards Beerus as he tried to hit him, but Goku instantly dodged his attack. With that, Goku went and tried to hit Beerus, but he moved out of the way, but he didn't see Goku leave, as Goku managed to go and use his left foot and he kicked Beerus right in the jaw, getting to be sent flying high in the air. Beerus was shocked to see that Goku was getting hang of his Ultra Instinct power, as he looked towards him and said, "I'm impressed you're able to use this power for a long duration, Saiyan. It may look new to you, but this power is something I had for a very long time. Don't forget, I have trained with the Grand Priest for over 9 years, you can say." With that, Beerus didn't believe Goku as he rushed towards him, and he continued to hit him with everything he's got, but Goku on the other hand went and dodged all of his attack like if they were nothing. Seeing the difference between his speed and Beerus got Beerus a bit upset, as he couldn't believe that a mortal can have this much power, and from there, he decided to go and use more power and more speed, while Goku's speed was faster than him, and from there he was able to go and turn the table on Beerus, blocking each and every one of his attacks. Beerus was slowing down while Goku was getting stronger with each blow, and from there, he went and uppercut Beerus as he got sent flying high in the air and he managed to go outer space. Goku followed as Beerus and Goku's battle continued out there, and from there Beerus managed to go and power up a massive Hakai blast and aimed it towards Goku. Since he was in his Ultra Instinct, Goku saw the blast come towards him as he saw that the blast was about to hit him, but from there, Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards the blast. But he saw that his Kamehameha wave got erased with the Hakai wave. This battle is going very good. Looks like we finally have our winner.
I could see the result, father, you're right. Any minute now we'll have the winner for this battle.
Well then, let's see if Goku can put an end towards this. Goku managed to go and dodge Beerus' attack, while Beerus was very desperate to put an end towards him, and from there he went and powered up another attack and aimed it right towards planet Earth, knowing that if Goku moves out of the way, it can destroy it. Goku did not allow the planet to be destroyed, so he went and powered up his fist, as he managed to go and power up another massive Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Beerus' Hakai wave. Both of the wave got clashed with one another, and from there Beerus tried to go and use more power to put it towards the end, but Goku's power was far superior to his, as he managed to go and disperse Beerus' attack, and from there he saw Goku came right in front of him, and he punched him in his face, and from there Goku went and he started to beat the shit out of Beerus. Seeing that Goku's power is stronger than him, and that he wasn't ready to throw in the towel, Beerus decided to go and power up a one last massive Hakai wave by putting everything he has in towards the attack just to aim it towards Goku. Once when he did, Goku noticed that this wave was much more powerful compared to before. So what Goku did, he went and powered up another Kamehameha wave, and just like inside a tournament of power against Kefla, Goku went and used his Kamehameha wave and he glided over the Hakai wave, as he managed to escape it from even touching him, and once we came right in front of Beerus' face, he unleashed the Kamehameha wave directly at him, as the wave went and hit him, and from there Beerus passed out, as he got sent flying towards planet Earth. Goku at his Ultra Instinct power has proven to be stronger than Beerus, even though he was using his Ultra Instinct, but Goku was far stronger than him, since he is the student of Daishinken. Gohan Broly along with Vegeta came next to Goku, as Gohan couldn't believe just how powerful his father was, while Vegeta was shocked to see that Goku was able to beat someone like Beerus, and he made it look easy. "I can't believe it, father, he's your student? How strong is he?" "Yes, he is, Beerus. After all, father did say he's the strongest mortal he has ever trained." Daishinken came next to Goku, as Goku was catching his breath, and he saw Daishinken, and from there he said, "Good job, Goku, you did it. I'm proud of you. Beating Beerus means that you're finally able to surpass all Destroyer, since he was the strongest destroyer out there." "Thank you, Daishinken. It is all thanks to you I was able to beat him. I feel like I can get even stronger." "You know where to come, Goku. I'll help you master your Ultra Instinct, and once when you do, your power will be something else." With that, Daishinken said his goodbye as he left right back to Zeno's world. Beerus on the other hand got up, as he couldn't believe just how powerful Goku was, and said, "You're truly an honor to fight with, Goku. I cannot believe you're this powerful. No wonder you're Daishinken's student, but thank you for an amazing battle." "Thank you for fighting me, Beerus. I haven't fought anyone as powerful as you, and fighting you made me realize that I still need to improve on my power." Whis was also amazed with Goku's power, as he said, "If you weren't training with my father, I would have actually asked you to come train with me." "Well, thank you for the offer, but yes, why would I train with anyone else when I have Daishinken for it?" With that, Beerus told Whis about Vegeta, as Vegeta was ready to do everything he can to get stronger, and so Whis offered Vegeta to come train with him, along with Gohan and Broly, since they all witnessed the battle between Goku and Beerus, and they want to be at the same level as Goku. With that, Beerus has agreed to let Vegeta train with Whis, as he said his goodbye, and now Beerus went and said his goodbye, while Whis told everyone that he'll come get them in a few days. After a few days has passed, everyone went to Beerus' world and they began training with Whis, as they were very motivated to do whatever it takes to get stronger. While they were busy training with Whis, Goku on the other hand went and he started to train with Daishinken, as Daishinken was helping Goku to master his Ultra Instinct power. Goku was very motivated to do everything he can to make sure he mastered this properly. While all of this was happening, the Z-Fighters weren't on planet Earth, far in planet Earth. Frieza's man has arrived, as they went and used their Dragon Balls and they wished Frieza to be alive again, but that wasn't all. Back in the future timeline, a male was running away from a danger, as he had nowhere else to go, and from there he went and used a time machine and he set a course to come right back to the present timeline. As he has now arrived, but he crash landed on Capsule Corp and he was badly hurt. Upon seeing that, got Bulma really worried, but she was shocked to see that he looked completely like Kid Trunks and she had no idea who he is. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Trunks from the future has now arrived, as he was badly hurt, and from there Bulma saw him and she was very confused on who he is, since she has never seen him before in this timeline. She then decided to go and help him as he was recovering, but from there she noticed that Trunks looks just like her little boy Trunks, and that those two have such resemblance with one another. Once when Trunks opened his eyes, he saw that Bulma was watching him as he got very happy seeing her, and he ran to hug her. While he was telling her about everything, Frieza on the other hand has now finished his training as he decided to go and make his way towards planet Earth. Bulma then went and called Goku and everyone to come to planet Earth to see this incident, but at the same time, Frieza on the other hand has arrived as he wants his revenge. Whis then told Gohan, Vegeta, and Broly about what's happening on planet Earth and that they have been all worried since they noticed that Frieza has returned, and when they saw Whis' staff, they saw that Frieza's power level has increased tenfold compared to before. With that, they all decided to go and make their way towards planet Earth. Once when they got there, they can sense Frieza's power has gotten even more strong. With that, they were making their way towards Frieza. At the same time, Frieza was beating up the Z fighters since they all came to confront him, and since he saw that Vegeta and Goku weren't there, he busied himself beating up everyone else until they made their way. Once when they got there, Vegeta got angry seeing Frieza as Frieza looked towards him and said,
"It's about time you guys have finally arrived. Now I can begin my revenge."
Revenge? I'll kill you where you stand, Frieza!
Is that so? Well then, let me show you something. Behold.
Frieza has now transformed into his golden form. While that was happening, Trunks can sense what's going on as he's about to go and see everything, but from there he saw that the skies went dark as heavy wind blew, and from there the evil warrior has emerged out from the sky. He was the same warrior who Trunks was running away from, as everyone that was there got completely shocked to see that he looked completely like Goku. So this is where you've been hiding, Trunks? Let me put an end to this once and for all. He then went and powered up a blast to kill him. While Goku was at Daishinkan's world, and when he can sense what's happening, he immediately went and kai-kai to planet Earth, and to his surprise he saw an evil man that looked completely like him, and before he could unleash his attack towards Trunks, he then looked towards Goku and said, "Oh, if it isn't Goku." It's nice to finally see you, Goku. What? Who are you? And how do you look like me? That is because I'm you, Goku. Now let's dance. Without wasting any time, Black went and he began to transform. Black has transformed into his Super Saiyan Rose. Upon seeing that, got Goku shocked, since this is the very first time he's seen a Super Saiyan form that is pink. While that was happening, Frieza went and he transformed to his golden form as everyone couldn't comprehend his power, and at the same time Vegeta began sensing Goku's black energy as he got even more worried on who's that, but from there he could sense that Goku was there, so he decided to go and put his focus towards Frieza, while Frieza looked towards him and said,
"Now monkey, let's see you handle this."
Please, I could end that form easily!
Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution as he went and rushed right towards Frieza, and he began to attack him non-stop. Frieza was trying very hard to hold his own against Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue evolution, but Vegeta continued to stomp on him until he can sense that Goku's black power continued to increase and say,
"What the hell is this? Who is Kakarot fighting? Broly, take care of him! I'll be right back!"
Broly went right towards Frieza as he went and he screamed. Broly has now used his legendary Super Saiyan. With that, he went and begun to beat the shit out of Frieza. While that was happening, Goku Black charged towards Goku as he tried to hit him, but Goku went and dodged him, and from there he kicked him right in his stomach. Black began to laugh and say, "Come on, you're not serious. You have no idea how strong I am. I was trained by the strongest angel to ever exist. Now behold!" Goku went and he screamed. Goku has transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 3, as Black was completely shocked on seeing Goku's power and he couldn't comprehend just how powerful Goku was, while Goku looked towards him and said, "It's time I put an end towards you, Black. Let's see what you got." Without wasting any time, Goku went and decked Black right in his face as Black got sent flying away, and from that one hit, it put severe damage towards his body. At the same time, he couldn't believe that Goku was this strong. Vegeta has now arrived as he saw Black and he was very confused on who he is, and before he can do anything, Black's time ring began to go and suck him right back to his own timeline as he has now disappeared. Goku got upset and told Trunks to take him to where Black was, as Trunks went and he got his spaceship ready, and from there they went and entered the time machine as they have now left right back to where future Trunks' timeline was. While that was happening, Broly went and he powered up a massive eraser cannon to put an end towards Frieza once and for all.
"You will die right here."
There's no way you're gonna beat me, monkey. I'll kill you all.
Frieza went and powered up a blast and quickly went and aimed it towards planet Earth. As the blast hit it, and from there, the entire planet has exploded, while Broly managed to unleash his eraser cannon and it killed Frieza. But at the cost, the entire planet of planet Earth has been destroyed, wiped out of the entire galaxy. Goku, on the other hand, without knowing what happened to his home, has now arrived to where Goku Black was, as he saw that there was another person and his name was Zamasu. "They're here. Trust me, we need to fuse so we can beat him." Well, looks like they managed to follow me. I told you, Zamasu, they would come. Alright then, let's become one. Okay, Goku, you want to fight me in this form? Well then, bring it on! Whoa, your guys' power has definitely increased, but there's no way I'm gonna give up. I'll show you what I am. Kakarot, move! I'll end him myself! Vegeta went and charged right towards Merge Zamasu as he struck him, but from there Zamasu went and threw him towards the ground. Goku saw that Vegeta was struggling to attack Zamasu, and so Goku said, "Vegeta, let me handle this." Goku, there's nothing you can do. We have become one, and now we'll end you all and do Project Zero Mortal throughout the entire universe. Is that so? Well then, allow me to show you guys what I have. Goku went right back to his base as he closed his eyes, and from there his body had begun to glow. Goku has now used his Ultra Instinct power. Upon using that, he looked towards Zamasu and said, "This is my true power. Or you can say it's just a tip of the iceberg of my power. Now let me show you how it's done. But before I do, tell me, who are you? And how do you look like me?" Well, mortal, you sure have a lot of confidence within yourself. And I'll tell you who I am. I am Zamasu. I have stole your body, and now it's time I put an end. Before Zamasu was able to speak another word, Goku went and he struck him right in his face, getting Zamasu to be sent flying towards the ground. Once Zamasu got up, he was shocked to see that Goku was able to hit him this hard, as he began to have goo coming down his face. He then looked towards him and said, "Is that all you got, Zamasu? What a weak move. Now I'll have to put an end towards you myself." Zamasu went and got angry as he charged right towards Goku and he began to attack him non-stop. But Goku dodged each and every one of his attacks like if there were nothing. With that, Goku went and kneed him right in his face as he began to punch him non-stop. Supreme Kai and Goku has now arrived, and to their shock they saw that everything was happening there while the Supreme Kai came to tell Goku about planet Earth. Goku went and decked Zamasu towards the ground as he noticed the Supreme Kai was standing there, and from there he said, "Supreme Kai, what are you guys doing here?" "Goku, planet Earth has been exploded. Frieza destroyed it."
Say what? Wait, what?
Upon learning what Supreme Kai told Goku, Zamasu got up as he began to laugh, while Goku looked towards him and stared at Zamasu and said, "Well, Zamasu, if you think you can fight me in this state, bring it on, but I can already see you have been badly beaten."
How dare you underestimate me, mortal! For that, I'm gonna end your life! You have no idea how strong I am!
"Well then, come and show me how strong you are." And how ironic, you hate mortals, but yet, here you are stealing a mortal's body to get stronger.
Silence, mortal!
As Zamasu went and he began to attack Goku recklessly, but again Goku went and dodged all of the attack like if they were child's play, as he went and punched him right in his face, getting Zamasu to be sent flying towards the ground. Once when Zamasu got up, he got very angry, but he saw that Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at him, as it hit him head on, and now his entire half body was covered with goo. Goku then went and powered up another Kamehameha wave, as he put most of his power towards that wave, and from there he went and Kai right next to him and unleashed a wave right on his face, as his entire body has exploded. But since he was Zamasu, he began to go and cover the entire earth with his evil spirit. Goku saw this, as he saw that there's no way to beat him, but from there he decided to go and tell Vegeta and Trunks to get the time machine ready, as he told Supreme Kai to lead this timeline, and from there they have all begun to go and leave, while Goku went. With that, everyone has now left right back to their own timeline. Once when they got there, Goku got hit by the news that his entire Earth was destroyed by Frieza, and so he decided to go to planet Namek and ask for their Dragon Balls. Once when they did, he then went and wished for his planet and all the people that were in it to be brought back, except for Frieza. With that, Porunga went and made that wish, and now Goku came right back to planet Earth, as he saw that everyone was there. Broly was upset that he let his guard down, and therefore he let the entire Earth suffer, and he made sure that will never happen again. With that, Goku then went and he spent some time with his family, as he went right back to Zeno's world to train, but this time, this wasn't any ordinary visit. Once when Goku got there, he then saw that Zeno was looking at the multiverse through his staff, as he didn't like the fact that there were too much universe there, and because of that he felt that this universe needed to be erased. When Zeno saw Goku, he got very excited and said, "Hey Goku, I'm bored, I want to see some fun entertainment. I know, how about we do a tournament with all the universe? Yeah, all the fighters can fight each other."
"Oh wow, Zenny, that would be amazing! I love that plan! Fighting with all the fighters in the multiverse? Can't wait to see who will be able to be the stronger one!"
"But it doesn't matter for you, Goku. Your power is completely different. There won't be much challenger for you, but however, there is this one mortal from Universe 11. I've been keeping a close eye on him, and he is doing what you did, but instead, he's training with his own angel in that universe."
"Oh wow, that sounds amazing!"
"My lord, I recommend you allow all the destroyers to fight in the tournament. That way Goku can get some challenge."
That will be so fun. Okay, I like that idea, Daishinkin. Let's do it and make this tournament as soon as possible. I want to see all the universe go bye-bye.
With that, Goku got very confused as he looked towards Zeno, and he had no idea that Zeno was planning to destroy all the universe, and said, "Zeno, can I say something please?"
What's wrong, Goku?
"Is it possible that we don't erase any universe? Let's make this a fun tournament. Why all the universe have to suffer?"
"Well, I thought there's too much universe there, that's why."
"But Zenny, trust me, if we make it where no universe gets erased, you'll have a lot more fun because everyone can fight to their full."
Okay, Goku. Only because you're my friend, I'll decide not to erase any universe.
With that, Goku was very relieved, and now they decided that the winner will get to have the Super Dragon Balls and be known throughout the entire multiverse to be the strongest universe to ever exist. Goku was very excited, as he couldn't stop thanking Zeno for reconsidering his idea, and from there he came right back to his universe as he was getting ready for the tournament. Vegeta and everyone else had no idea why Goku was so happy until they saw Daishinkin has arrived to their world, and from there he broke the news about the Tournament of Power. They learned that they need 10 fighters to enter the tournament, and that the winner gets the Super Dragon Balls. They were also informed Along with the rest of the universe, that Zeno planned to erase the loser team, but thanks to Goku, no universe will be erased. With that, everyone was very grateful for Goku, and they saw him as some type of hero who managed to save the entire multiverse from Zeno's wrath, and now they did everything they can to repay back the favor by training very hard, making sure to give Goku the highest challenge he can accept, while they want to prove that their universe is the strongest. Goku was responsible to go and get his team, as he went and begun training, and now they're ready for the Tournament of Power. After a few training weeks, it was time for everyone to go and enter the tournament, as Whis called upon Daishigen to take them, and now they have arrived to the Tournament of Power. The fighters for Universe 7 are Tien, Master Roshi, Krillin, Piccolo, Android 17, Android 18, Gohan, Vegeta, Broly, and Goku. As the Tournament of Power begun, once when they got there, they then saw that all the destroyers were taking part of the tournament, since they did have to fight with one another, while the mortals had to fight with the mortals. Goku was very excited seeing that, as he couldn't believe the sight of all the fighters that were there, and from there, Daishigen has arrived to the battlefield, as he went and explained everyone the rules about the Tournament of Power and what they have to do to make sure they survive. While Daishigen was busy telling everyone the rules and regulation about the Tournament of Power, Goku looked towards his left as he noticed Universe 11 fighter had a very strong power level coming from him, and he saw that that was the fighter that Daishigen told Goku about, the one who also trained with his angel, and his name was Jiren the Great. While Beerus looked towards Universe 11 Destroyer since he had beef with him, and from there he said, I see you're gonna lose this one, Beerus. You wish, Vermount. I'll do everything I can to put an end towards you.
So the Saiyan Goku's the one who saved everyone by not being erased. It doesn't mean we're gonna take it easy. There's no way we're going to lose.
With that, the Tournament of Power has now begun. Everyone went and they began attacking one another, while the destroyers went and they began fighting with each other. Beerus was holding his own as his and Vermount power clashed with each other, and they were going at it, trying to overpower one another. Vegeta wanted to fight someone strong until he bumped into a Universe 11 fighter named Topo. Topo looked towards him and said,
Looks like you are the second strongest in your universe. Just like me. Let's see what you got. Get out of my way, Mustache. I don't got time to waste on you. Is that so?
Topo went and struck Vegeta right in his face as he got sent flying towards the ground. When Vegeta got up, he couldn't believe that how powerful Topo's punch was, and from there, he decided to go and take this battle seriously. Everyone was fighting with each other, trying to do everything they can to prove that their universe is a stronger one. Gohan's plan was to assist his father, but he couldn't due to the fact that he bumped into a fighter who was from Universe 6, and his name was Hit the Assassin. Upon seeing Hit, got Gohan excited, as he could tell that Hit's power was very massive, and Hit looked towards him and said, So you want to fight with me? Bring it on then. I won't back off. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure my universe win. You wish the Super Dragon Balls are mine. As they were ready to go and fight with one another. Goku, on the other hand, he was fighting his way as all the fighters tried to attack Goku, but he easily went and dodged and hit them, until Goku turned around and he saw that one fighter was staring towards him, and that was Jiren the Great. With that, both Goku and Jiren stared at one another. So you're finally ready to fight me? You are the one who has been training with the Grand Priest, I heard. Oh, so you know who I am? That's right. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Goku. I am Jiren. There's no way I'm gonna let this battle slide. I have been training for the purpose to fight you, Goku. Ever since I learned about you, it's time to see where you stand. I have also learned about you recently, Jiren, and I can see your power is really amazing. I'm impressed, but I cannot say this fight will be in your favor. After all, I do want to win the Super Dragon Balls and prove my universe is strongest. With that, Goku and Jiren continued to stare at one another as they're ready to go and prove to see who is the stronger one. While the destroyers were going at it, doing everything they can to overpower one another so their universe could be known through the multiverse that they're the strongest one. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. The Tournament of Power was being underway as everyone was trying to do whatever it takes to win the Tournament of Power. While everyone was fighting, all the destroyers were doing whatever it took to win, since they did want to prove that they are the stronger destroyer and that their aim is to be the #1 destroyer in the multiverse. Of course, when it comes to strength. However, Beerus and Ramon's battle was coming close to an end, as Beerus went and he used his Ultra Instinct.
Okay, now I'll tell you who you're fighting with. You have no idea the type of power I have with me, Ramon. You wish, Beerus. I'll beat you for sure. While that was happening, Universe 3 decided to go and do a fusion, as they all went and they become one named Analaza. With that, Analaza went and charged towards all the fighters, as they began to go and eliminate most fighters, but from there Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God. With that, he went and rushed right towards Analaza, as he powered up a massive eraser cannon and aimed it at him. While he was doing that, Gohan and Hit were landing blow to blow, as Champa came to help since he was really wanted his universe to win, and before he can do anything, he got punched in the face by no one other than Beerus, as Beerus managed to go and get Remote eliminated, and now he was going to fight with Champa, trying to do everything he can to make sure he is the last destroyer to stand. Vegeta and Topo continued to go and exchange blow to blow with one another, as Vegeta was already inside his Super Saiyan Blue and he was impressed at the fact that Topo's power was this strong. While all that was happening, Goku and Jiren were going at it, as Jiren didn't waste any time, and from there when Goku went and kicked him, he then went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Jiren. Once when the wave hit Jiren, Jiren went and he used his full power.
Now Goku, I want to see how strong you are. After all, I did heard you train with the Grand Priest. Not bad, but I want to see what you got. If I'm representing my master, then allow me to use my actual power. Goku went right back to his base as he began to glow, and now he has gone and used his Ultra Instinct power.
Upon using his Ultra Instinct power, most of the destroyers that are fighting has stopped their fight just to see Goku, as they couldn't believe the fact that Goku's power was this strong, while the rest of the angels was amazed with Goku's power. But Goku looked right towards Jiren and said, "Okay Jiren, this is what you want to see? Well then, let's get at it, and show me what you're made out of, Jiren." Before Goku can do anything, Jiren went and rushed right towards Goku, as he tried to attack him, but Goku went and kicked him in his face, getting him to be sent flying towards the ground. Jiren then got up but saw that Goku was already there, as he went and struck him in his face. Being helpless against Goku, and seeing that how awesome Goku's Ultra Instinct power is, Jiren tried to do whatever he can to take him down, but the entire arena witnessed the battle between Goku and Jiren, as Goku inside his Ultra Instinct power was a real powerhouse deal, and that if you want to win, you will have to beat him in order to win the Tournament of Power. Upon acknowledging Goku's power and how amazing he is, Jiren then decided to go and show Goku his full power, as he didn't waste any time holding back power, and now he went and he screamed. Jiren has now broke his limit, as he managed to go and use his limit breaker form and looked towards Goku and said, "I'm impressed, Goku. You really do live up to the reputation of being Grand Priest's student. But now it's time I go all out. Your Ultra Instinct power is amazing, but there's nothing that this form cannot handle." "Oh yeah?
Well then come and show me what you got, Jiren. As both of them went and rushed right towards each other and their power clashed with one another. While that was happening, Vegeta and Toppo were exchanging blow to blow, trying to do whatever it took to win, but from there Vegeta began to taunt Toppo, as he went and uppercut Toppo and he struck him right in his guts. Vegeta then decided to go and show Toppo his power, as he went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. Upon his transformation, got Toppo to be really scared, as he could sense just how powerful Vegeta was, and from there when Toppo went and powered up a full blast and aimed towards Vegeta. It did nothing to Vegeta as he looked towards Toppo, and when he was about to make the next move, Toppo decided to go and quickly accept his role, as he decided to go and show Vegeta his Destroyer mode. Toppo has now become a destroyer, as he rushed right towards Vegeta, and before he could do anything, Vegeta came right in front of him and decked him right in his face, getting to be sent flying, and from there Vegeta powered up a final flash and aimed it towards Toppo, as it hit him, and now he got eliminated from the tournament. Vegeta then came towards Broly, as they decided to work together as a team to take down the Destroyer, since they saw that Universe 2 Destroyer came towards him to fight them, and from there, Broly and Vegeta decided to go and work together, as they both went and started to attack the Destroyer and their power clashed with them. Gohan on the other hand was holding his own against Hit, as Hit managed to go and try to put Gohan in a time prison, and upon doing so got Gohan to go and use his full power, as he didn't want to lose his tournament, and from there Gohan went and used his Mystic Blue. Gohan then went and headbutted Hit, as he started to go and strike him in his face non-stop. Hit was surprised to see that Gohan was able to break his time prison, and when he tried to go and strike Gohan in the face, Gohan dodged it instantly and came right behind him, powering up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Hit, as he got sent flying out of the arena, and now Universe 6 fighter were all eliminated from the Tournament of Power. Jiren and Goku stared at one another, as Jiren has now used his Limit Breaker while Goku was using his Ultra Instinct, and upon seeing that, Goku was amazed to see how powerful Jiren was. With that, Jiren went and rushed right towards Goku, as he started to attack him. Goku tried to dodge it, but he saw that Jiren's Limit Breaker power was actually the real deal, as Jiren managed to go and land a few hits on Goku, and when Goku tried to go and strike him back, Jiren managed to outspeed Goku, as Goku's Ultra Instinct speed was nothing compared to Jiren's Limit Breaker. Jiren then went and uppercut Goku as he began to attack him non-stop. Seeing that Jiren's power was amazing, and he was using 100% of his Limit Breaker power just to keep up with Goku, Goku began to smile and said, "You're very strong, Jiren, but if I didn't train with Daishikin for 10 years, I would have been very worried about this fight. But since I did, I'm not worried at all. Let me show you what it means to wield the name, being the student of Daishikin." "What do you mean?" Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. Upon his power, everyone noticed just how amazing Goku's power was, as all the angels got out to show Goku respect, while Jiren was surprised to see that Goku's power had skyrocketed. But with that, he still went and charged right towards Goku, as he started to attack him with everything he's got, but Goku easily went and dodged all of Jiren's attack. As Jiren didn't stand a chance Goku started to go and land a blow on Jiren, as he got sent flying across the arena, and from there he had some time to get up, since that one blow was very strong. He then saw that one of the Destroyer tried to hit him, but from there Jiren went and decked Universe 5 Destroyer right in the face, as he threw a blast right towards him and he got eliminated. But before he can do anything, he saw Goku has arrived right next to him and said, "It's time I put an end towards this, Jiren, because I need to make sure my universe win, and for that, I'll have to now go and battle the rest of the Destroyer. You're an amazing fighter, but it ends right here." Goku, I'll never forget your name. Before anything can happen, Jiren saw that Goku went and decked him right in his guts, getting him to gasp for air as he went and kicked him in his throat, and he threw a blast towards Jiren, getting to be sent flying high in the air, and now he has been eliminated from the Tournament of Power. With that, Goku went and walked right towards the destroyers, as he saw that Vegeta and Broly were trying to do whatever it took to beat the rest of the destroyers, as all the mortals managed to get eliminated from the tournament. Goku on the other hand saw that Universe 3 destroyer came as he tried to go and hit him, but from there he saw that Gohan came right next to him as he went and struck Universe 3 destroyer in the face, while Goku went and threw a blast towards him and he got eliminated. Beerus came too, as Gohan looked towards Goku and said, "Father, let's put an end towards this." Gohan went and used his full power of his Mystic Blue as his power levels jumped off the roof, and from there he went and charged right towards the rest of the destroyer. Goku and Gohan were working together as they began to go and attack most of the destroyers that came in their way, since they didn't stand a chance against father-son duo. Goku's Master Ultra Instinct power has proven to be something that no one has ever seen before. After all, he is the student of Dai Shinken. With that, Goku decided to go and power up his fist to 100% as he went and slammed it right towards the ground, and that pressure got most of the destroyers to jump in the air. Seeing that how many destroyers were left, there were only 4 destroyers left as Goku went and charged towards them with full speed, and he kicked one after the other as they all got sent out of the arena, and now Goku managed to be the last one standing as he managed to go and beat all the destroyers, and with him, Beerus, Gohan, Broly, and Vegeta were also the one standing from the Tournament of Power, since they did not get eliminated from the tournament. Upon seeing Universe 7 power, all the destroyers and Universe realized that Universe 7 True's gift is that they work as a team, as he managed to go and prove to be the strongest universe in the multiverse, and they began celebrating their victory. Dai Shinken didn't congratulate him, as he was very proud of Goku's power and how much he has grown, and from there he went and gave Goku the Super Dragon Balls, but they didn't know what to ask for until Vegeta came forward and said, "I wish for Planet Vegeta to be restored again."
Oh, not that again.
Beerus, if you do anything to my planet this time, I will eliminate you myself.
Alright, whatever. You guys do deserve this win, so I'll let this planet slide. With that, the Super Dragon Balls has now granted a wish, as Planet Vegeta has now been restored, while Goku has proven to be the strongest in the multiverse, and Universe 7 were known to be #1 universe in the multiverse. Goku, along with Universe 7, has proven to be the strongest universe. When it comes to Goku, he has proven to be the strongest mortal to live, as he managed to go and show his Master Ultra Instinct power, and upon that, the entire multiverse witnessed who is the strongest mortal to ever exist, and that title goes towards no one other than Goku. While Dai Shinken, his master, was very proud of Goku and couldn't believe just how much Goku has grown when it comes to power and brute strength. Goku and Universe 7 has now returned right back to their universe, as they were very tired, and so they spent some time with their loved ones. Vegeta was very excited to go and see his planet again, since he did use the Super Dragon Balls to wish for Planet Vegeta to be restored again. Goku was also excited to see it, and from there Goku went and he kai-kai'd Vegeta and him towards Planet Vegeta. Once when they got there, they saw that Planet Vegeta, the home planet of the Saiyans, were back along with everyone else, as Vegeta couldn't fathom seeing all his Saiyans comrades and everyone back again, and from there they all began to stare at Goku and Vegeta, as they thought that they looked very familiar towards Bardock and King Vegeta. With that, King Vegeta has arrived to where Goku and Vegeta were, since everyone was staring at them, and once when he got there, he was very speechless, as he couldn't comprehend the fact that he is finally seeing his son after so many years. Bardock on the other hand saw Goku, as him and Guinea were extremely speechless and happy to see Goku, as they couldn't believe that Goku has grown this much, but what got them very shocked was the fact that they all could sense just how powerful Goku was and Vegeta, and that they saw that Goku is far stronger than Vegeta, and they couldn't believe just how did Goku and Vegeta become this strong. It was kind of a happy moment for the parents on Planet Vegeta, as they finally got to go meet their son and they had a moment with them. Goku then saw his mother, as he couldn't believe that how pure of a heart she was, and from there she hugged him, while Goku had a moment with her. King Vegeta saw just how powerful his son was, and he wanted to transfer a kingship towards Vegeta. Vegeta didn't know what to say, but then he saw that Whis has arrived to Planet Vegeta, as he had a distressed face on his face and he had no idea what to do, while he looked towards Goku and Vegeta and said, "Goku, Vegeta, come here." "Huh? What happened, Whis?"
Whis, where's Beerus? How can you come alone?
"Guys, something bad has happened." "Something bad? What do you mean, Whis?"
Lord Beerus has died.
What? What do you mean he's dead?
I'm not so sure, but I just came back after having an angel meeting with all the angels, and when I came back to our planet, I saw that Beerus was dead.
Goku and Vegeta were completely shocked about hearing the news that Beerus has died, as they had no idea what's going on, and from there they went and kaikai'd to Beerus World, as they saw that Beerus' body was lying right there, which means that the Supreme Kai has also died too. Not knowing what happened to Beerus, Whis needed to address a new destroyer, and so he decided to make Vegeta be the destroyer, since him and Beerus were kind of close and he did train with Beerus, and because of that he decided to make Vegeta be the destroyer and help him go towards the destroyer path. After all, he did become the one that Beerus himself wanted to appoint to be the next destroyer. But at the same time, Whis wanted to go and see what happened behind Beerus' death and who was involved in it. Goku, on the other hand, was about to go and ask Daishiken for help, but from there, he could sense that something was bad coming towards planet Earth, as he saw that Galactic Patrol officers had arrived towards Beerus' world. Beerus was the one who has arrived, as he came out of his spaceship and he told Whis, Goku, and Vegeta about the danger, which goes by the name Moro, and that he managed to escape from his jail cell, and that he is known to be as a planet eater. After gaining his knowledge on who Moro is, Goku's ready to go put an end towards him, but before he can, he also saw that someone has arrived towards Beerus' world, as it was Vados and Head. With that, Whis noticed that they had a distressed face on themselves, as they told him that Lord Champa has died. Whis also told him about Beerus, and so Vados decided to do some investigation on this matter, as it's very weird that the first Beerus has died and now Champa, and that since Universe 6 and 7 are parallel to one another, it is weird that both destroyers met the same fate. Goku decided to go and kaikai towards Daishiken World to get some answers, and then he comes back to deal with Moro, while Moro was finally absorbing everyone on planet Namek, and from there he was able to go and use the Dragon Balls and wish all his men to come out. After absorbing everyone on planet Namek, Moro then knew that Goku resides on planet Earth, and he also heard about Goku. Since the tournament power did happen, he decided to go visit Goku so he can absorb his power and become the strongest, and so Moro set a destination to go towards planet Earth. Whis and Vegeta were training inside a room, which was kind of like you could say the hyperbolic time chamber, but it is the angel style, and they spent full time training Vegeta, giving him the full knowledge he needs to know to be a destroyer. While all this was going, far in the galaxy, another warrior that is a survivor of the only Syrian race has made his way towards the Elder Namekian on his home planet, and he got the Dragon Balls from him, and from there he went and summoned the dragon named Taranbo. Upon summoning him, he then wished to become the strongest in the multiverse. Due to the fact that he didn't have the power to do so, he did manage to go and make him the strongest, but not really, but in return, he had to give up his life, as he only has 3 years of his lifespan to live. But what got Granola very motivated to do that is the fact that he heard that the Saiyan planet known as Planet Vegeta has come back, as he decided to go set a course and make his way towards there so he could get the revenge and end all the Saiyans that lived there, since they were the one who ended his race. Goku, on the other hand, has now arrived, as he was about to go and tell Daishiken about what's going on Universe 7, but he saw Daishiken had a concerned face, as he also knew about this matter, but he didn't know why it happened and who was the one who did this. Their main key point to find out who is behind the death of the destroyers. So what do you think we should do, Daishiken? Should we make a move or what? I suggest we calm down, Goku. And at a time like this, we need to be very lightheaded. Let's just wait for the right moment. In the meantime, go handle the situation that's happening on your planet, and from there we can move forward. You have learned everything I taught you, but the only thing you're missing is your hidden power within you. You got it, Daishiken. I'll go and handle this Moro person first. While all of this was going on, Moro has now arrived towards planet Earth, as he began searching for the strongest fighter, but then he saw Broly has arrived along with Gohan, as they came to fight him off, and then from there, he asked them where Goku is, but they didn't tell anything. With that, Broly went and charged right towards Moro, while Gohan went and he attacked Moro's best man known as 73, and from there they're both going at it, as they decided to go and use their full power. Broly went and screamed. Broly has transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan, as he charged right towards Moro and he started to attack him non-stop. Moro, on the other hand, was shocked to see just how powerful Broly is, since he never fought with a legendary Super Saiyan or have any knowledge about Broly. and he noticed that Broly's power continued to grow stronger the more he hit. Just who the hell are you? How are you this strong? You need to worry about that. What you need to worry about is I'm gonna end your life here and now. But is that so? Looks like I'm gonna have to steal this guy's power too. Broly went and charged towards Moro as he began to attack him non-stop. Moro was trying to steal Broly's ki as he managed to steal some of it, and from there he began to laugh and say, "Is that all the power you got? All I have to do is absorb your energy and make your power mine. How dare you mock me? Well then, you wanna fight me in my all? Then fight this!" Broly has transformed into a legendary Super Saiyan God as his power level has skyrocketed. With that, he went and struck Moro in his face, getting to be sent flying away. Gohan, on the other hand, was in his Mystic Blue. As he charged towards 73 and he started to beat the shit out of him. Seeing that this was his only way of getting stronger, Moro quickly went and he made his way towards 73 since he saw that Broly's legendary Super Saiyan God power far exceeds anything that he has, and if he wants to survive this, he will need to go all out. Broly chased after Moro as he didn't allow him to go anywhere as he went and punched him in his face. 73 saw that Moro needed him, and from there he went and managed to steal some of Gohan's power as he made his way right towards Moro, and before you know it, Moro went and grabbed onto him as he has now become one. I must admit, you guys got me. You definitely are very strong, whoever you are. But now, let's see if you can fight me in this form. Is that so? You think you're stronger than me? You have no idea how powerful I am when I use this power. And you also have no idea how strong I am when I have become whole. While that was happening, Granola on the other hand has now arrived towards planet Vegeta. As he got out of his spaceship and he saw all the Saiyans were there, and they began staring at him as they had no idea who he is. And when one of the Saiyans asked him who he is, Granola went and one-shot him towards the ground and said, "It's time I put an end towards all the Saiyans one by one. Let's begin the killing." If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Granola has now arrived to planet Vegeta as he saw that everyone was staring at him and they didn't know who and why he has arrived until King Vegeta came and looked towards him and said, "Who are you and why did you come here? You pathetic Saiyans, you will know the meaning of fear and die by the cerealian. Time for me to kill you all." You're a pathetic cerealian? I'm surprised that you guys still survived. I thought there'll be no more left after what we did to you. With that, Granola didn't waste any time as he went and decked King Vegeta right in his face, and he managed to pierce a hole through his chest. With that, he went and fell to the ground as he bled out. Bardock saw that as he came to confront him. While that was happening, back on Earth, Moro has now become whole as his power was overwhelming everyone. Gohan got upset as he went and charged right towards him, and when he tried to kick him, Moro went and caught him by his leg, and he began to absorb some of Gohan's power as he can feel his power slipping away. From there, he went right back to his base, while Moro was able to get a taste of Mystic Blue power, and from there he had a huge boost to his power level. Broly went and rushed right towards him, and he did the same, and their power clashed with one another as they were going at it. Both of them were trying to do everything they can to overpower each other. Broly's power was increasing while Moro was only displaying some of his power, and with that he began to go and unleash more energy as Broly was trying to keep up, but he didn't like the fact that Broly was trying to be at the same level as him, and so Moro went and grabbed Broly as a chokehold as he began to go and steal some of Broly's energy. Broly can feel the energy leaving his body as he was getting weaker, while Moro can feel the legendary Super Saiyan ki going in him as he was getting stronger. With that, Broly went right back to his base as he lost most of his power, and from there Moro went and he was about to go for the kill, but from there Moro got punched in his face as he got sent flying towards the ground, and when he looked up he saw it was no one other than Goku. Goku was already inside his Ultra Instinct state, and he looked towards him and said, "I see I made it just a nick of time." "Oh, so if it isn't you, the one who's known to be the strongest in the universe. If you know who I am, then it's smart that you leave this planet and don't fight me, otherwise you will end up dead." Back on planet Vegeta, Granola was attacking all the Saiyans as Bardock went and rushed towards him, and when he tried to hit him, Granola easily brushed him off and punched him in his face, getting Bardock to pass out. All the Saiyans were confused on just who Granola is, as Granola went and powered up another beam to aim it towards the Saiyan, and before he can do it, he got punched in the face as he flew towards the ground. Once when he got up, to his surprise he saw it was no one other than Vegeta. "You'll spill no Saiyan blood today!" Vegeta has finally arrived to planet Vegeta, as he has now completed his training. In doing so, he was informed on what was going on his planet and on planet Earth. Since Goku was already handling Moro, Vegeta left Moro towards him as he made his way towards planet Vegeta to save his Saiyan from the only Cerealian race who managed to go and use the Dragon Balls and make himself be the strongest in the universe. Vegeta also found out about this information from Whis since he checked from his staff, and he knows everything when it comes to Granola. Granola got up as he saw Vegeta while Vegeta was looking towards him with anger and said, "How dare you touch my father!" "Oh, shut it, Saiyan! There's nothing you can do now. I'm gonna kill you." "Oh yeah? How about I end your life first?" Vegeta went and he began to scream. Vegeta has finally done it, as he has now accepted the role of being a destroyer, and now he went and tapped into a destroyer mode, as he is now transformed into a destroyer Vegeta. This is also known as Ultra Pride. You see this? This is the power I'm going to use to end your life. You're looking at the next destroyer for Universe 7. You can call this my Ultra Pride form. Upon seeing this power, got everyone really confused and shocked, as he couldn't comprehend what they were seeing, while Vegeta walked back towards Granola and said, "Well then, you want to get your revenge? How about you come get it by killing me?" With that, Vegeta came right next to Granola and struck him right in his stomach, as he was gasping for air, but from there Vegeta went and kicked him away, getting to be sent flying towards the rocks. Once when he got up, he saw that Vegeta was already there, as he went and he powered up a Hakai blast and he aimed it towards Granola. Once when the blast came and hit him, he began to scream, as he was in pain, but Vegeta saw that that was only a decoy, as the real one has appeared right next to Vegeta, and he began to attack him in his vital spot. Upon doing that, Vegeta fell to the ground, as he looked towards Granola and said, "Not bad, and the same goes to you. I'll make sure I'll end you once and for all." "You took my line away from me. Then, let me use my full power." Granola has now used his full power, and with that, he was ready to go and settle the score of Vegeta to see where they stand. Vegeta saw that Granola went and he took his goggles off, as his second eye was ready to go and shine, and from there he went and shined a blast right towards Vegeta. But Vegeta managed to go and dodge it, as he came right next to him and he picked him up by his hair, and from there he struck him in his face. The Saiyans couldn't comprehend just how powerful Vegeta was, as he was able to get a power which they have never seen before. Back on planet Earth, Goku and Moro were staring at one another, as Moro went and rushed right towards Goku and he tried to hit him, but Goku went and caught his fist, and he saw that Moro was able to break through it as he went and struck Goku in the stomach, getting to be sent flying away. Goku then got up and saw that Moro was already standing over him and said, "You're too weak. How can they call you the strongest?" "That is because you only seen half of my power." With that, Goku went and he uppercut Moro as he gets sent flying high in the air, but since he had Broly's power, he had the same ability, which was getting stronger by the minute, and with each hit, he can feel that his power was growing massively. With that, Goku smiled and said, "You know I'm only using just barely of what I have." "That's what they all say when about to die, Saiyan. How about I show you what I have?" "Oh yeah? And what else power can you use? I see that you're learning to steal people's power. That's the one technique to win, by using someone else's power, not your own." "Hold silent!" As Moro went and rushed right towards Goku and he started to attack him. While that was happening, Universe 1 Destroyer has now died, as the Supreme Kai has died too, and from there, Daishinkin saw that all the universes that had the Destroyer were dying one by one, and he had no idea who was doing this, as he got upset, and from there he looked towards Whis and said, "You still got any idea who you think can be doing this, Whis?"
"I tried to see if we could collect the Super Dragon Balls, Father, but apparently they're not working."
"Yeah, I noticed that too. Who's behind this?"
"Daishinkin, what's wrong?"
"Oh, hi, my lord."
"Did something happen?"
"Well, yeah. Apparently all the destroyers are dying and we have no idea who's doing it."
"Really? You saying that someone's killing all the destroyers? Let me erase them then."
"Of course you can, my lord, but we need to find out who it is, then you can erase him."
"Alright, try to find out, Daishinkin, and then I'm gonna erase him from existence."
While that was happening, back on Earth, Moro continued to attack Goku, as Goku was trying to repel all his attack, and from there Goku kicked him in his face, but he saw it didn't faze him, while Moro looked towards him and said, "You're too weak. You better just give up. That title of being a strong should go to me." "Oh yeah? You think I'm weak? How about when I use my full power? Then tell me if I'm weak." Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. Upon using his Master Ultra Instinct, Moro was shocked to see Goku's power, as he could see a glow surrounding Goku's body, while Goku looked towards Moro and said, "Well, Moro, this is part of my true power that you said you want to see. Now let's see if you can handle this." "Not bad, Saiyan. I'm gonna enjoy this." While Goku and Moro are ready to go settle the score once and for all, Vegeta and Granola are also ready to go and see who is the stronger one. Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. Well, Moro, are you ready to see who's the stronger one? You claim to be stronger than me, but let's see how you handle me inside this form. I must admit, Saiyan, you did caught me off by surprise by transforming into that. I never thought it would be possible, but you know what? It is nothing I cannot handle. I'll still win this battle. Is that so? You sure got a lot of confidence within you, Moro. I would love to see you try. I would have died if I didn't steal those energy from those Saiyans. Nothing can stop me now. Let me go and use more power. Moro went and he has used his full power, as he was glowing, but Goku wasn't even fazed by it. You ready to put an end to this, Saiyan? Is that all? How disappointing. Here, I thought that you'll finally give me a challenge. You're very confident about your power, huh? Well then, let's see you handle it when I use it to kill you. Moro went and rushed right towards Goku, as he managed to strike him, but with that, Goku went and dodged his attack, and he started to attack him back. While they were fighting, Goku and Moro were doing everything they can to overpower one another, while Vegeta and Granola's battle was getting a lot intense. Granola was trying to do whatever it took to take down Vegeta, but Vegeta was only toying with him, as he wasn't fazed by Granola's new power. From there, he went and kicked Granola in his face, as he followed and he started to attack him non-stop. From there, Granola managed to go and use more power, as he got angry seeing that how can Vegeta overpower him, and from there, he managed to caught Vegeta off guard, as he went and struck him in his stomach and he started to punch him non-stop in his face. Vegeta, on the other hand, was only testing out Granola's power, as he saw that his power didn't even stand a chance against him, and from there he went and grabbed onto his hand and said, "Is this all you got, Granola? How sad! Hey, I thought that you'd be a challenge for me. What the hell are you? How are you able to be this strong? I wish to be the strongest in the universe. You fool! You couldn't be the strongest, not when I'm around. Let me show you what it means to be the strongest in the universe the hard way." Vegeta went and rushed right towards Granola, and he started to beat the shit out of him. While he was doing that, Daishikin saw that all the universe's destroyer has been erased, as there's no destroyer left in the multiverse. And from there, it all started by Beerus, and that's the same killer who's going around killing the rest of the destroyer. Daishikin and the rest of the angels got worried, as they had no idea what they're dealing with, and from there, Daishikin had a meeting with all the angels regarding this matter. Back on Earth, Goku and Moro were going head to head, as Moro was trying to do everything he can to hit Goku, but Goku at his Master Ultra Instinct was far superior to him in strength, as he didn't stand a chance against Goku. With that, Goku went and kicked him in his guts, as he went and tried to gasp for air, but Goku went and punched him right in his throat, getting Moro to choke on that, and from there he went and slammed his face towards the ground. Moro then got very desperate, as he could see the difference between his power and Goku's. And due to the fact that he saw that he couldn't overpower Goku, he got very desperate, as he wanted to be the strongest, so he went and did what he always does. After all, Moro is a planet eater. He went and put his face right towards the earth, as he began to absorb everything that was there, and anyone that's on planet Earth was getting their energy absorbed, transferring all the energy towards Moro. Goku saw that, as he tried to do whatever he can to overpower it, and from there Goku flew in the air so then Moro cannot absorb his energy, as he powered up his ki to full, and he rushed right towards Moro and pulled him out of the ground. Moro saw Goku's power was completely different compared to his, and before he can react, Goku went and powered up a massive blast and aimed it at him, as it hit him head on, and he died right there. Goku finally put an end towards Moro, as he went and gave Broly and Gohan a senzu bean, and now they recovered to their full power. Goku can sense that Vegeta's power was amazing, so he went and took Broly and Gohan with him, and they kai to planet Vegeta. And once when they got there, they saw that Vegeta was mopping the floor with Granola, as he didn't stand a chance against him, and from there Vegeta went, took his face and scrapped it on the ground. He then kicked it high in the air, as he went and powered up a new attack called Final Hakai, and aimed it towards Granola. And the attack went and hit Granola, and he died right there. With that, Vegeta saw Goku, as he looked towards him and said, "How about it, Kakarot? You want to see who's the stronger one?" "Please, you don't stand a chance against me, Vegeta." "Is that so? Well then, let's see, come and show me. Your Ultra Instinct versus my Ultra Pride." "Alright, I'm game. Let's see then, Vegeta. I'm actually very curious to see where you stand. After all, you are now the destroyer for Universe 7, so bring it on." As they both smiled towards one another and they got into their ready stance. Just when we were about to witness a battle between Ultra Instinct Goku versus Ultra Pride Vegeta, everyone saw that the skies went dark, as they all looked up and they couldn't believe what was happening. They saw that the wind was getting crazy, as planet Vegeta's atmosphere has become nothing but a dark place. With that, they heard someone say, "It don't matter who's trying to fight who. At the end of the day, you'll all die by me." What the? "Quick guys, we must go." Daishikin went and used his staff, as he has now arrived with the rest of the angels on planet Vegeta. And from there they saw that the skies went dark, as Daishikin looked up and said, "So you're the one who's been killing all the destroyers. Just what are you? And what do you want with us?" Everyone saw who it was. It was Zeno's guard, as they were the one who went and killed all the destroyers. From there they looked towards him and said, Don't be afraid, Angel. You will suffer the same fate too." "Oh really? And just how do you plan on doing that?" "Wait until Lord Zeno finds out." "You mean him?" As everyone saw, Zeno was dead, and upon seeing his dead body, got all the angels and Daishin to be very shocked and said, "There's no Zeno, there's only me. Or you can say us."
What the? Zeno? How? What? So they're the one who's killing all the destroyers?
Daishin saw the look on his face since there was no Omni King and that there's only angels left, as Goku was completely surprised to see that Zeno's guard was the one who was behind this the whole time and said,
Tell us! Why are you doing this? What made you go insane?
You think this is insane? Wait until you see how strong we are. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure we end you guys once and for all. And you ask why? I'll tell you why when the time comes. Right now, Goku and Vegeta, you're not our target. We're gonna kill the destroyers first, which we already did, and now the angels are next. And then we're gonna kill you feeble mortals. Alright, listen up, Angel. We don't have to hold back now. We can get involved in this mortal matter. Let's go and attack him. With that, Universe 2 Angel went and powered up his power. As she went and rushed right towards him, and when they were about to attack him, Xenogard went and decked him to the ground. With that, Xenogard then went and caught Universe 6 Destroyer's fist, as it was Vandos, and she twisted her fist and punched her in her face, getting it fall to the ground. Seeing that got the rest of the angels shocked to see just how powerful he was, and before he can do anything, Daishinken went and he unleashed a blast, as it was small enough to annihilate the entire galaxy, but Zeno's guard went and caught it with one hand and they dispersed it. Both Goku and Vegeta went and they powered up their ki to full power, as they went and rushed right towards Zeno's guard and they began to attack it. But upon attacking it non-stop, they saw that it didn't phase him, as the Xenoguards went and punched Goku down, while the other one went and kicked Vegeta down. When Goku and Vegeta fell to the ground, they then got up, as Goku said, "Vegeta, let's go all out and destroy them. I'm with you, let's do it, Kakarot." They both went and powered up to 100% of their power. With that, they're ready to go and put an end towards it, but Daishinken saw that there is no hope, since these Zeno's guard were actually practicing and training and waiting for this day to happen, and that if Goku and Vegeta fight, they can die right now. Daishinken then went and unleashed a very bright light, strong enough to blind everyone that was there, but he managed to go and take Goku and Vegeta and the rest of the angels, and they went right back to Zeno's lookout, as they had to regroup and make plans on how they can beat Zeno's guard. Once when they arrived, Goku and Vegeta were shocked to see that why they came here, while Daishinken looked towards them and said, "Relax guys, I have a plan, there's only one way we can beat them." "Daishinken, let us go! Me and Vegeta could do it!" "At your current state you cannot, but with the power you two will get, you will definitely beat him once you guys get something called Angel Essence." "Angel Essence?" "That's it right, Angel Essence is the power that you guys must achieve if you want to survive this." If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Angel Essence? What kind of power is that? And how can we get such power? Is that even achievable? That is a power where you have all the angels giving you their power, which can surpass both of those Xenoguards easily, and once when you do, you'll be able to kill him when the time comes. But with that, all 13 angels needs to go and give you guys their energy and help you guys train to achieve the Angel Essence. Once you get the right amount of essence, you'll be able to tap into Angel Essence, but for that, you two first need to get your potential unlocked. Are you guys ready? If you are, we'll begin with the first step. I have brought the old Kai, he can go and help you guys unleash your potential, and from there we will do everything we can to train you guys inside the training room, which will be very quick. With that, both Goku and Vegeta decide to go and do this plan that Daishinken said, since they did want to do everything they can to put an end to words Zeno once and for all, and that they're aching for their rematch, since the first time they fought them, they pretty much got one shot towards the ground, and as Saiyans, they don't take that lightly, they took that personally, so they're ready to do everything they can to go and get their potential unlocked and achieve Angel Essence. With that, the old Kai went and took them into their training room, which all the angels used, and he began unleashing their potential. While that was happening back in the universe, Zeno's guard has now entered universe 11, as he was searching for Goku and Vegeta, but instead he come stumbling across one of the few strongest mortal in the multiverse, as he saw Jiren, Topo, Hit, Kefla, a fusion of Khalifa and Kel, Broly, and Gohan were all there waiting for him to arrive, as he has now entered and he saw that they were all staring towards him and said, This'll be fun. Tell me where Goku and Vegeta are. We won't tell you nothing. It is time you die. Jiren went and he used his limit breaker. We're gonna do everything we can to take you down. While that was happening, Goku and Vegeta has now got their potential unlocked, as all the angels came with them and they began training Goku and Vegeta, teaching them everything they need to know, giving them the angel essence. It took them about a few months to get this done, but thanks to the room, it only took about a few hours, as it was time for the training to come to an end, and now it was time for them to go and see how strong they are. But before they can leave, Daishigen did a last minute training with them alone, just to test out their power, as he told all the angels to go to Universe 11 and stop the disturbance that's happening there, which is Zeno's guard, and to aid Jiren and everyone else. Jiren, on the other hand, was badly beaten by Zeno's guard, as they did everything they can to hold him off. Broly, Gohan, and Jiren were the last ones standing, as they all went and powered up to their full power and they began attacking Zeno's guard. But Zeno's guard went and split up as they began to overpower them, and before they know it, the angels has now arrived, as they all saw that their power has been off the chart. Zeno's guard wasn't impressed as he saw all of them and he began to laugh, and with that they came to attack him, but he went and one-shot Universe 8 Angel down. From there, he got hit in the back by Daishigen, as Goku and Vegeta along with Daishigen has now finished their last minute training and they have now arrived to the battlefield. Goku and Vegeta spent over 5 months regaining and learning everything about their new power, which they're now ready to go and beat Xenoguards once and for all. Goku looked at him and said, "It's time you know what fear means." You think you can bring us this power? You're too weak. We will show you what I have. Zeno's guard went and they powered up to their full power as they rushed towards Goku and Vegeta, while the others saw that what was happening, and from there Daishigen stood back, letting Goku and Vegeta handle Zeno's guard. Goku went and he used his Ultra Instinct, while Vegeta went and he used his Ultra Pride. With that, both Goku and Vegeta went and rushed towards the guard as they began to attack him. While he was attacking them, Zeno's guard was surprised to see that Goku and Vegeta's power was amazing, but he still is far stronger than both of them, as they went and uppercut Goku and Vegeta, getting them to be sent flying high in the air, and from there Zeno's guard came right behind him and decked him in the back, while one of them went and decked Goku in the stomach, getting him to gasp for air. Daishigen saw that they were struggling and said, "Guys, use your angel essence." "That is pointless. I'll still end you guys." "Well then, what do you say, Vegeta? Should we use our full power and end him once and for all?" "Fine, let's do it. We'll show these little punk who we are. Let us show you the power of why we Saiyans are the strongest race in the universe." Both Goku and Vegeta has now used their Angel Essence power. After training with the Angels for over 5 months in the training room and gained their potential unlocked, both Goku and Vegeta are able to now tap into something called Angel Essence. With that, Goku and Vegeta are now ready to go and put an end towards both the Zeno's guard, as everyone couldn't believe the power that Goku and Vegeta are wielding, and with that, Zeno's guard looked towards him and said, "What the hell is this? How are you mortals able to get this power?" "It's because we will do whatever it takes to take you down, Zeno's guard. You guys messed with the wrong one. Kakarot's right. Let's end this bastard." As Vegeta went and charged right towards one of the Zeno's guard and he decked him right in his face, getting to start flying towards the ground, and from there Vegeta followed as he picked him up and he started to attack him non-stop. Goku came and struck the other one in the face as he started to attack him non-stop. Zeno's guard was surprised to see how much their power has increased, while Vegeta went and took his opponent and punched him in his face non-stop, and from there he went and threw him high in the air, while Goku went and kneed him in his face, and from there he went and punched him in his stomach. Zeno's guard managed to go and do a backflip as he kicked Goku in his face, but Goku wasn't fazed by it, while Goku went and grabbed onto his leg and he twisted it and striked him right in the thighs. With that, both Goku and Vegeta went and they powered up a Omni Blast and aimed it towards Zeno's guard as it hit him, and from there they both fell to the ground. Seeing just how much Goku and Vegeta's power has increased got them very shocked as they began to laugh and say, "You're not bad. Yeah, that's right, but we still got another power within us. You ready?" "I'm ready. Let's show these weaklings who we are." "Huh? What are you guys gonna do?"
This is our final form. You could say our trump card.
After seeing that Goku and Vegeta are a far different league from them, they decide to go and use their trump card, which was to go and fuse to become one. As they stared towards Goku and Vegeta, while they were shocked to see Zeno's guard power has increased and his power level has jumped over 1000.
Well, you guys are ready to see the real deal of my power? This is the birth of a new Zeno. With this power, I'm gonna rule the multiverse.
No way! His power has just jumped like 1000 times. It makes no sense. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't good. Even if we all fight together, we won't stand a chance against him. I never thought they'll go to such length to go and fuse to become one. I can't believe that slipped out of my mind. Oh my god, I'm afraid Goku and Vegeta won't be able to handle this power.
Well then, shall we begin the killing?
As Xenogard went and he rushed right towards Goku and Vegeta, and he struck both of them very fast. Upon seeing his amazing speed, they were shocked to see just how fast he was, as they couldn't even see him coming, and with that he went and put both of them on a chokehold and he began to squeeze their life. With that, he was about to go and break their neck, but he got decked in the face by Daishinken, as Daishinken went and used his full power, and before he could attack Xeno's guard, he saw that Xeno's guard got up and went and rushed towards him and grabbed him by his face, and he began to punch him non-stop, while he went and threw Goku and Vegeta towards the ground. Goku got up as Vegeta did, and from there they both saw that their power was growing as Zeno's guard continued to get even stronger and stronger. Daishinken tried to overpower Zeno's guard, but he didn't stand a chance against him, as Zeno's guard went and headbutt Daishinken and threw him towards the ground. Goku and Vegeta then came, while Goku went and tried to headbutt Zeno's guard, but he saw that it didn't even faze him. He then looked towards him and said, "Tell me, why are you guys doing this? Why did you kill Zeno, and why are you trying to overthrow us? What pushed you to become this evil?"
It is all because of you. You are the reason why we have become this way. You entered our sacred world, and because of that, this foolish kid went and became something that Zeno likes. He has forgotten the rules between God and mortal. But what really got me to go with this plan was when Zeno made you train with Daishinken.
You mean you did all this just because of one little grudge?
It is not grudge. How dare a mortal come and learn from the deity ways, and on top of that, trying to become as close as Zeno? Right there really got us upset, and therefore we decided to overthrow everyone. And that's why you are a final target to kill you. Killing you will give us the absolute pleasure.
Alright, Kakarot, you see they're playing unfair. You want to even the playing field? I don't want to revert to this, but you asked for it. You increase your power by fusing, and we'll do the same. I'm not Goku nor Vegeta. I am Gogeta. It's over, Zeno's guard. I have come for you.
So you two decided to go and do a fusion, huh? What a weak move.
Says the one who went and did a fusion first. We just evened the playing field. You let us no choice. You want to go and cheat by using fusion? We will do the same. Now how about we even the playing field by showing you this? Gogeta has now used his Angel Essence. As Daishin couldn't believe what he was seeing and he said, "Oh my god, have I never thought this day would ever come to see Goku and Vegeta fuse to use Angel Essence. Their powers is off the chart." With that, Gogeta went and rushed right towards Zeno's guard. As Zeno's guard tried to attack him, but Gogeta easily dodged his attack and decked him right in his face. Zeno's guard flew to the ground as he got up and saw that Gogeta came towards him again, but from there Zeno's guard went and used 100% of his power as he rushed towards Gogeta, and their power clashed with one another and they were going at it. Zeno's guard went and tried to uppercut Gogeta while Gogeta went and broke his arm, and from there he went and kicked him in his face, getting to be falling towards the ground. Due to the fact that they did kill the destroyers and absorb their energy, Zeno's guard went and he powered up a Hakai wave to kill Gogeta, but Gogeta went and dispersed it with one hand, looked towards him and said, "How sad. Here, I thought that you'll be much of a challenge, but in this form you're too weak."
Huh? How dare you mock us, mortal! I will show you just what it means to have power!
As Zeno's guard went and he became really desperate and he powered up everything he had within him, but from there he saw that Gogeta came right next to him as he struck him in his face and he started to beat the shit out of him. With that, Gogeta was overpowering Zeno's guard easily due to the fact that both Goku and Vegeta using their Angel Essence as Gogeta was something that no one has ever seen before. And while he was beating the shit out of Zeno's guard couldn't believe just how powerful Gogeta was, while Gogeta looked towards him and said, "You foolish clown thought that you can rule the multiverse over our dead body. Now let us put an end towards this battle once and for all." Without wasting any time due to the fact that they're about to split any seconds now, Goku and Vegeta went and they charged towards Zeno's guard as Gogeta kicked him in his face 3 times, and from there he did a backflip, and before you know it he went and powered up a blast known as Stardust Breaker. Once when he did, Gogeta went and aimed it towards Zeno's guard as the blast hit him, and from there Zeno's guard got hit head on and he began to be erased as he couldn't believe that he has lost to a mortal and now he has ceased to exist from the multiverse. Goku and Vegeta then split it as it became back to their normal self, and from there Daishin couldn't stop praising them as he was very amazed to see just how powerful Gogeta's power was, and when he used the Gogeta fusion their power was the strongest in the multiverse. With that, they went and used a Super Dragon Ball as they wished back Zeno and everyone that has died by the Zeno's guard, and they redone everything that happened. And from there, Zeno couldn't stop thanking Goku and Vegeta since they did manage to save the entire multiverse from Zeno's guard wrath, and now he decided to keep 2 new guards, which was Goku and Vegeta. At first, they had no option, so they decided to go and accept this offer, but now they actually like having their job, being as Zeno's guard. They did get to have the chance to go and meet their loved ones as long as they want, but they have to come and visit Zeno's once a day and to see how he's doing. Goku and Vegeta accepted that offer, and now they came right back to their loved ones as they all celebrated the fact that they have won the war, and now everyone went into a party as they began celebrating. And this is what I believe would have happened if Goku escaped to Zeno's world after planet Namek. Thank you very much for liking and supporting this series. I greatly appreciate all you fans out there who continue to watch and support my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss any new content. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you later on in the future, you guys can always unsubscribe. And make sure you click the link in my description below so you can join my Discord server. I am Goku T23, and as always my Z fans, have an insane day.